Well, would you look at that? You're here again, watching our stream. How lovely to see you. It's lovely to be back. 3 weeks in a row. What a streak, you know?
Yeah.
When was the last time we had a streak like this? 2021?
Probably the
Well,
Yeah.
we're here. And
We're back in.
yeah, we every session is a blessing from the gods of the Dawn world.
And we're gonna run out.
Yeah, they might get stingy with their blessings soon. We'll see. But we'll ride the wave as long as we can. And so, as to not waste any time, let's just get right into it, shall we?
Yeah.
Recap of last session. It all started with a lot of you sweeping in to Veshmarin's office through the wall that you had breached with the help of Arisa. You all quickly just piled onto her and, quite frankly, just slaughtered her. There isn't really much else to say except, just brutal murder that was finished off with more Arisa fire, this time through a heat metal spell that caused her belt buckle to, catch on fire. So she just went up in flames in front of the young Inquisitor trainee, who you found out was her daughter, as she just said, like, "Mother?" in disbelief at seeing her go up in flames. At the same time, the mage that was serving Marin kind of ended up being completely neutralized, both during the battle and during your escape, because Arisa and then Dara just counterspelled every single thing he did, or dispelled it rather. Not counterspell. That's you'll
We
be
don't
seeing
have
some
that spell.
counterspell. You'll be seeing some counterspell from now on, I think. But there was some
Actually,
dispel.
Dara doesn't have it.
Well, someone has it. So, you then escaped and you headed for the Temple of Umbra, where you continued with the plan and, again, quite swiftly managed to deal with Elsara. However, you started this part of the plan with Arisa being wild-shaped, while Fritz and Storm were polymorphed, all of whom were hiding as bees, or as a bumblebee, I guess. Was it Storm that was a bumblebee? You were hiding in...
right.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Bumblebee.
Yeah. And they were all hiding in Jaxson's pocket as Jaxson attempted to lure the High Priestess into her quarters for a private conversation about some message from Umbra. There was an idea that was spawned from this, but the idea came to him a bit too late. So the attempt failed, and as a result, the party just kind of leapt out into their humanoid forms, and a quick and brutal battle broke out, which ended in the matter of seconds as Elsara just got completely destroyed. It was Elsara that got double critted, I think.
Yes.
In the first 2 turns of combat, Fritz and
Oh yeah, right.
Storm just
like 70 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was actually
More.
it was incredible amounts of damage from the two of you. Just took her out almost completely in just the first 2 turns of combat. Her sidekick ended up being a slightly more troublesome foe, but even he couldn't really do anything. He just survived longer.
Yeah.
As Elsara fell, Jackson's body was temporarily possessed by Felicia Shadowborn, one of the heralds of Umbra, who basically just appeared to completely demolish Elsara's corpse. And then everything returned to normal. You took off, and right as you left the temple, you saw some guards come with the information that Inquisitor Veshmarin has been murdered, and to, I guess, lock down the temple for Elsara's safety. But you managed to escape. You returned to the True Shade, where you were met with celebration, since there's finally hope for resistance against the Sisterhood. After years of their tyranny, people are finally believing that they might one day be freed from this reign of terror. And it's all thanks to you, basically. The coworkers did something good for once. Who would have thought? You were, however, told to wait roughly 2 days, probably, before you can expect King Consort Wyrus to leave his quarters. And Dara, of course, having previously heard of the illithid attacks on the nearby town of Rastrel, suggested that maybe her stupid thing to do would be to go investigate this and maybe go on a bit of an illithid hunt. And so the last thing we did was you returned to the Roper and Cloaker roughly around midnight, where you spotted Yafrol, Jackson's newly adopted son, making friends with Laren, the niece of the owner of the inn. And they were looking at his strange glistering kind of patterns across his arms after the bandages had been removed. So, you're at the Roper and Cloaker. The world's your oyster.
Damn. And also we did long rest, right? Because we didn't want to have this.
No,
save.
you've just come to, like, I just said it's after midnight. You just stayed at the celebration until it's past midnight, so you're about to long rest, presumably.
Enjoy your night with your son, Jax. I'm heading to my room, going to sleep.
Oh yeah, right. That's still update.
So tomorrow we meet down here, breakfast, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Also, when you regained hit die, did you regain them rounded up or rounded down?
Half your total rounded up, because otherwise you could be stuck on 0 if it's
Fair
like
enough.
level 1.
Yeah.
So it's one of few things that explicitly states that you round up.
Good job, coworkers. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm just gonna update these quickly.
I will go to the barkeep real quickly.
All right, you go to Jairus, who is currently there.
Hey, do you have any more rooms available?
Yeah.
Any more rooms?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're kind of full at the moment.
How much?
I don't understand.
How much for you to kick someone out?
Yeah.
Money. I got the money.
Evicting people is bad for business.
Yeah, but this is for a kid.
Kid?
See, he's making friends with your employee.
Laren, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
She's my niece.
Yeah, I was sorry.
Employee.
Forgot about that. Bad memory and all.
She helps out here, but it's her own choice.
So like, I guess she would be sad if he couldn't sleep here.
How did you... Why are you paying for him?
He's my kid.
She kind of looks at you, being disguised as a Barathra at the moment. But of course, you know, she's sort of aware of your true identity since she's helping out with the whole True Shade stuff.
I don't think so.
She just looks at you and goes like, I didn't know you had a child.
Yeah, we, you know, I kind of like saving people in need. Yeah.
Right, because I'm pretty sure that he is a local and you are not.
Yeah, that's the thing here. So, like, I'm leaving here soon, and I don't know if it's good for him to be upstairs, you know, with the light, with the sun. What do you think? Is it a good idea to bring him?
Where? I don't get it.
Outside the caves, if you walk upwards, where the sun shines.
Up there.
Yeah, up there. I'm from there. No, I'm not gonna live down here.
Right.
No offense. No offense.
I forget. Sometimes I forget what the sun is. I've only heard of it.
All right, yeah. understandable.
Right, it's the big light.
Yeah, it's a big ball of fire
Yeah.
in the sky
No, I've heard
that
about
gives
it.
us heat, and one day will crash into the planet.
Are you sure about that last part? I've never heard of that.
You haven't really heard much about the sun, so
No, but I've heard some things from travelers.
but you heard it from me now.
Right. So let me get this straight. You have found this boy and made him your son.
Now he said, "Are you adopting me?" And I accidentally said yes. So is that a bounding contract?
Uh, are we going by the sisterhood's law or by the old socialite law?
Will there be like a difference?
In this regard, probably not.
Yeah, so whatever.
Well, I am not a judicial scholar,
Hmm.
but I doubt, especially if you're leaving, there's no real way
Yeah,
of
I'm going on
enforcing
All right,
these
yeah,
laws.
I'm going out to dangerous adventures as well. Do you mind babysitting him while I go out and kill illithids?
You're doing what?
Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. You know what I'm capable of. We're going out and killing illithids now.
So you don't even know what you did,
Oh.
but
No.
yeah.
Oh, right.
If
No,
Don't tell anyone.
if
But we killed people today.
right, no,
You know who?
I figured.
Mhm.
If the choice is bringing that boy on an illithid hunt or
Yeah.
me babysitting him, then yes, I can take care of him.
Nice. Here's a gold. Your payment for it. You know, I'm not a monster. I don't believe in free labor.
Well, certainly.
Yeah, if you get an idea on how to like to like make his life better, tell me. Otherwise, he's coming up with me and going on crazy adventures with me.
Crazy motherfucking adventures.
Yeah,
Let's talk about this when it's time for you to leave. I think you'll be around for a while longer.
hopefully
No.
not.
Hopefully fucking not.
Oh, right. Do you know if there's a possibility for you to import food from up there?
There, every once in a while, merchants do trade. It's a rarity.
Know when the next merchant is on his way?
There might be some that have picked things up from the last time that's been preserved. I don't know the schedules of merchants. Merchants typically don't stay here that often. It's typically Drow merchants that have traveled up to import the wares.
Okay. Last question. If there was anywhere in the city where the food is like the upper place, do you know? You know, like, what's your best guess?
I
to
would
finding some
argue we
really
cook
food?
brilliant food.
No, but I
Yeah,
want
you're right.
exotic food. Do you have like an exotic restaurant here?
Damn, someone should start that idea.
Not in
Yeah.
Sharanth, no.
Let's
You
start
know
a
another
business.
city?
Marthid might have some.
Morthid. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Okay, nice. Well, have a nice night.
You too.
I'm gonna go and knock on Dara's door.
Okay, so
Hello.
as you go
Mhm.
there, you are ambushed by Yafrol, who comes running and gives you a big hug around your legs. And he just runs like, "Dad!" and throws himself around you.
What's that marks you have on your hands?
I don't know. I think I got them from the strange lady.
Look, we're matching.
Did she give them to you too?
No, I'm in bed with some other people.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
What's a bed?
To worry about. Bed. Here, let me show you one. You sleep on it.
What's sleep?
Oh, sorry. Shit, you meditate on it. Fuck. Right. Yeah.
Oh, you mean the
it's like...
streets?
No. You think about like a meditating pillow, and then it's bigger because if you want to lay down while meditating.
Like a stone slab.
Like, but with cushions on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds like rich people stuff.
I'm rich. Here, look.
Your dad is rich.
Are you holding up all your gold?
Yeah.
He just reaches in with his hands and like fills his fists.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, we're rich now.
You see someone this one drow sitting by a table nearby is like, "Excuse me, sir. I'm very thirsty. You don't think that perhaps you would find it in your heart You toss him a coin?
Yeah.
How much?
Thank you, sir.
Well, this.
Remember this. I'm Yasrin. Yeah. This is
Master Jazrin, you are most gracious.
a gift from the Raethran family.
Jazrin Barathra.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Have a nice night.
You too, Master Barathra. As he goes straight for the bar to fill up his his mug.
Yeah. Now I'm first showing my son his room, or the room that me and Fritz are sharing.
Rich people stuff, by the way.
Hey yo, there's no fucking good taverns here.
There's
and
one
there's a
tavern.
room. I tried to buy the place out.
Well, you take him up and he's like, a room?
Yeah, a room. I was trying to buy one for you, but it was full.
It's so quiet in here.
Yeah.
Like
Now
you
go
don't
meditate.
you don't hear the sound of the screams of cloakers in the distance. And nobody will spit on me when I sleep.
Watch out for Fritz.
Fritz is just sitting there like,
Don't be so sure yet. No. So the thing is, we meditate a bit differently. We do it for like 8 hours.
8 bloody hours.
Yeah. Yeah. But once you awaken, you can go to room where Dara is, the other lady that was with me before. The very tall one. You remember? Looked a bit weird, not like a normal drow.
Well,
once you have woken up, you can go and be with her because she only meditates for 4 hours.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Start meditating. Good. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Love you, Dad.
Yeah.
The most fun thing when he comes running and hugs you, and you're like, "What the fuck is on your arm?"
Yeah, Jaxson doesn't know how to talk with people.
Look,
Yeah,
Jaxson didn't grow up in a very loving family. He doesn't
Yeah,
know how to be
to,
responsible.
to be fair, this is probably like Jackson's mind. Like, all right, now I gotta abandon this kid because that's what a good parent does.
Mhm.
Jackson's sitting there thinking about like, all right, dads, can't wait until I get to kill my dad.
Knock on Dara's door.
Hello.
Hey, so can we save Methra, or there's another city down here? It's on M.
You know he's probably talking about Martha.
Well, I guess we're avenged.
Can we go there instead? Because they said that they could have good food. Do you have like really close ties to this town or city?
No, I have never been there.
Oh, you haven't.
know.
Oh, so you don't have any close ties to this city, so we can leave for that place. Nice. We leave tomorrow. Bye.
No, we're not.
Shit.
Dara, you know that Martha is about 12 days away from here.
Yeah. It is. I admire your commitment, but it is quite a long trek in the Underdark, and
Yeah, we're staying here. Yeah. You will have. By the way, you're gonna babysit when you wake up. Good night.
understandable.
All right, so
All right.
you
Hey,
head
shit,
off.
Fatherhood is easy.
Just put all the responsibilities of raising the kid on someone else. That's
Yeah.
Jackson's really going out to buy those cigarettes soon.
No, he's gonna get the milk
Yeah, well,
and cigarettes.
why would you have milk without a pack of cigarettes? All right, so the night goes by, except after about 4 hours, there's just a knock on your door, Dara. Arisa wakes up and is like, "Honey, there's someone at the door."
Yeah, no, I agreed to babysit Jackson's kid.
Oh, okay. She's already half back to sleep.
All right. Hi there.
Hi.
So I heard that your daddy's sleeping.
Yeah, he told me not to disturb him.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying when they do that, but a lot of people up there tend to.
You're not
sleep.
weird. You don't meditate for 8 hours. You're normal.
No. Yeah, we're normal.
Yeah. What's wrong with them?
I don't know. I think their brain works with. Nah, they get tired easily.
Oh. All right.
But don't worry, there are a lot of other elves like us also up there that also do sleep 4 hours, meditate 4 hours. But, well, these guys, they're a little bit off.
Why are you so tall?
You see, my daddy was not a drow. He was actually a very odd creature called a Goliath. They were very, very, very big.
Oh, is he a slave?
Half slave.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
I've only heard of them. They took him away before I was old enough to remember.
Yeah, it was a different time back then. My mommy was actually pretty rich,
Oh, what was she with the sisterhood?
No, it was before the sisterhood.
Oh, she was one of them sociologists.
Yes, one of those.
Wow. You're like a relic.
Yeah, I know, I'm old.
You must
But
be
you
like
know-
1,000.
Yes, I am. I'm very, very old. But your dad, he's pretty old himself. But don't tell him to his face. He doesn't take kindly to when you insult his appearance.
All right. I'll only say that he looks 100 then.
Maybe aim for a little lower number than that.
50?
Say 15 elf years, and he might consider it.
What other years are there?
Well, you know, like how some
You mean like
bugs
Juragar?
Yeah.
Like they don't
They-
live as long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, you have seen all of these bugs? They don't live as long as we do as well.
Right.
You see, some people live a lot less than others.
Right. Yeah. Bugs don't live long when you squash them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, these markings of yours, can I see them a little bit?
Yeah. And he reaches out his arms.
Detect magic.
All right. Yeah, the marks do light up quite strongly. You also see from, I assume he's been given a shirt at this point.
Yeah.
Since he only had the cloak before to like cover himself. But you see from underneath the shirt, like there's also additional. You did see that his entire torso was covered with bandages too.
Yeah.
And so there seems to be more magic that kind of like shines through the shirt.
It's interesting. Does it seem similar to what Jaxson has going on? I don't know if I've ever done detect magic on Jaxson, but
I mean, you've done detect magic near Jaxson, but
Yeah.
he wouldn't necessarily glow. Neither would Arisa. I mean, they're just Aasimar, you know.
yeah, you know, I could just compare with Arisa there.
No, she
yeah,
doesn't
does.
glow, but
Yeah.
this seems to be something that has been done to him.
Does it say like it doesn't say like any specific pool of magic involved, just that it is magical. You don't have to say if it's a hard
No,
question,
I'll
but-
say there are different types of magic that these things glow up. There's like evocation, necromancy, abjuration.
that was
I guess.
those were very specific ones.
It's estimate of what it probably would be.
You know, kid, you do realize that these markings that you have are magical.
Yeah, Laren said it's probably like that.
Do you know what they do?
Yeah, it feels like I can do something, but I don't know how really. It's just a feeling that wasn't there before.
Well, I actually do know a little bit of magic. Maybe we can try to have a little lesson now that we have some time.
Alright.
Let's go outside a little bit. Let's go someplace. Where's a good place to like practice magic that we don't get disturbed by others?
Not a lot of places, to be honest.
Your room.
Yeah.
All right. Let's try some simple spells here, like this one. This one is called Prestidigitation, and it can do a lot of small things, such as cleaning up. It can snuff out candles, and it can do a lot of other things. Let's see if you can try it. So you do aim your hands like this, and you say these magic words, and try it.
Didn't do anything.
Oh, of course. Here, try holding this staff.
Essentially, you spend a few hours trying to teach him magic. Doesn't really seem to work.
Yeah. Probably is more of a martial caster kind of thing.
Well,
Like dead.
eventually you do all wake up, and you gather downstairs for your breakfast. Storm probably makes a grand entrance as it typically does. Though
I still have food from the thing we hunted, right?
probably I
Boom.
got quite a lot. You
What the
do
fuck you got, Jax?
Give me some of that fucking food.
So as you come downstairs, you see, interestingly enough, Storm, with your even, like, you just wake up today and you're like, man, did my eyes improve? Everything's so clear, and you can hear things from like 15 streets down the road. But as you come downstairs, you see the half-elf merchant that you, or the high-elf merchant, sorry, Serious, that you encountered on one of the first days here. You see that he has got this bowl of what looks like above-ground vegetables, and like above-ground ingredients in general. Like, it seems to be some sort of soup or stew with topside food.
Serious?
Yeah. Hi. Hello.
What are you eating?
Well, I spent the entire day yesterday trading, scouring the entire city for any traces of topsider food.
Wow.
Yes, I know.
Do you have a lot of it?
Well, you see, it's a pretty big bowl that he has. Well, this is about all that I managed to scrape together.
Oh, that is all you have?
Well, yes, if you would like some, of course, I'm willing to share.
Oh, how kind of you.
Though, of course, I am a merchant. Nothing is for free.
Ah, understandable.
And I'm
But,
trying to
where is
fund
the trader?
my way out of it. Huh? The what now?
The trader? Who you bought this from?
People from all around the town. You see, I only started out with a single copper, and I managed to trade my way up. I bought a...
To that?
Yes, I bought a feather for my copper. Then for the feather, I managed to trade that for some ink, because a man had lost his quill. Then for the ink, I was able to trade that for a nice copper bowl. For that copper bowl, and he just goes on this like long chain of like trading up.
And who was the one you traded that bowl with food for?
Well, as I said, I traded that for a slab of Displacer Beast meat, which I then was able to trade for half of that for some celery that someone had picked up from a merchant 2 weeks ago. And, you know, then I was able to... I asked around, basically. It's a secret of the trade, but I think it's safe to say I've emptied the entire city of topsider food.
Hey, Jax.
Yep.
You want to help a serious trading business up to the top side? Because he has a bowl of food here I think you want. You're it's vegetarian though, but
Oh,
go ahead.
how much?
What are you offering, my friend?
I can give a gold piece.
For this?
It's 100 times the profit.
We are so far away from where things like this is grown. Do you see any potatoes growing around here? Simply the import fee is worth a platinum at least.
Ooh. Oh.
No, my friend. I happen to see on your face that you are a wealthy man. You can afford quality wares like this. Let me assure you, I can taste the grains of the top side of the sun. The sun itself has imbued its force into this.
Did I see
I need
him?
to taste it before I know
Did I
if
see
I
it
should buy it.
yesterday?
Oh,
For a gold, I
Did I
will
see
give
him
you a
yesterday?
taste.
Wow.
I know, not worth it.
Whoa.
Whoa. It's
You're gonna
Jaxson.
eat this laser
Yeah.
beast meat?
No, I'm gonna eat a good berry.
Arisa makes good berries.
Tasteless
Because-
berry.
Yeah.
Because she
Well-
has the prepare.
Enjoy your food, serious.
I say it's
But if you
worth
eat it
every
too-
time.
Arisa's like, you want an extra good berry?
Well, quite frankly, I miss my homelands, and I need to get out of here somehow. I can't just give things away for free.
Yeah, you wanna go out?
Join us when. Okay, you
Oh,
give
yeah.
that Jaxson the food, and then you can join us when we're going back to the top side. We teleport.
You're proposing a trade.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
teleport you up.
That is curious, but I need a guarantee.
Yeah, if you give me that bowl of food, you can come with us when we teleport.
Right, but I have no guarantees that...
How are we gonna guarantee?
His son.
If you're here,
Your son.
wait, what? Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
babysits your
Look,
son.
yeah. So you can babysit. My son can be of help for you until we teleport. So I can't leave without him and you.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh.
It's very persuasive, in my opinion. He's trusting him with his kid
Yeah, like.
that he just found yesterday.
Let's see here. Okay. 18.
He contemplates it. Well, I suppose that seems reasonable. I still will keep some of this for myself, but it is more than enough to feed you, of course.
Yeah, nice deal.
Very well. I will keep a third of this for myself, and the rest is yours.
Thank you. Pleasure making a deal with you.
And your son, of course.
All right. Yeah.
You'll have him back once.
Yeah.
Once we leave.
Hey, kid.
And your son.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah. I've
Is this
gotten
your
you
babysitter?
apprenticeship.
An apprenticeship?
Yeah. Or what's it called? Yeah, you're gonna be a merchant now.
See here, kid. We're going on an adventure to kill some illithid.
I don't believe
go to the man now. Go to
I
the man now.
didn't agree
Bye.
to take an apprentice here. I'm simply,
You can teach him some stuff while, like, he won't be of use if you don't teach him stuff.
Yeah, teach him how to cook food or trade, you know? Trade up to something new. You want the copper? I can start you off.
Yeah.
There you
right,
go.
give me the copper. All right, child.
You truly don't
like
know
this guy.
the stuff if you can't teach it.
Well, listen up, child, and he starts this lesson with a kid. You do get a bowl.
Best education for him.
You do get a bowl of.
He's gonna be a tradesman.
You do get a bowl of vegetable soup / stew. It's a bit too thin to be a stew, but a bit too much to be a soup. So it's some in between.
Okay.
Thing.
Worth
You
it.
know, even though Jackson's parenting style is just abandon the kid and give it to someone else, it's actually pretty effective.
I mean, like, at least it's like, yeah.
Yeah, stability. Yes, just have no parental love.
Jaxson has a plan for when we get up. Yes.
Give it to Benedict's place.
Yeah.
Benedict Blaze is
so,
a very old man.
No, Jackson's gonna ask him if he could teach him stuff, be his personal teacher, or if he
We
could
sit
join
down
that class.
at our table, right?
Yeah, sure.
Finally. Okay.
Okay. Why is it
going
finally
out.
okay and don't talk?
Because I looked at you because it looked like you wanted to say something, right?
So
Well, are we going out to kill illithids at the closest thing, right? 1 hour from here.
I already bragged about it to the barkeep, so we have to do it now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, in that case, I suppose the best thing to do is just finish off breakfast and, well, the berry.
No, I have a soup here, or stew-ish.
Well, congratulations. The other of us can get the good berries.
I mean, I can take a good bear as well.
I have
you know?
reindeer, whatever. You.
Sure. Here, everyone can get their own berry. But
Thank you.
after that, I think the best thing to do is just get things over there and start to get things done.
Yeah. Do you know illithids? Know like what type of creature they are? Are they humanoids, or like do they go walk around with two arms and a leg, or what?
You could call them humanoids, I suppose.
Hmm.
Have I ever described what they look like to you?
Isn't it like a big brain or something?
No. So they have a vaguely humanoid form,
Mhm.
but with the head of an octopus.
Oh,
Hey. Nice.
I mean that could look kind of cool.
They also devour people's brains.
Oh, that's why I thought. Okay.
Well,
we
lucky for us, Jax don't have one.
No, I'm the
Oh.
smartest of us.
Actually, Jaxson is one of the
I am the
smartest in the...
smartest one.
Exactly. See, I'm getting backed up here. I'm
Dara
undefeated at Dragon Chess. Huh?
Yeah,
Who
that's
doesn't
what-
have a
that's-
brain that can be
Okay,
undefeated?
yeah, let's jump that conversation.
Look, Storm, you couldn't even beat drunk Arisa when you were cheating.
I guess Thor will be the
I
front
did
line
not
in this
cheat.
fight,
I played fair. I did
And-
never cheat.
and you lost fair
You
I
lost
lost
fair.
fair.
against someone who was
I
almost
didn't know
blackout
the
drunk.
rules. I did not know the rules.
Now, I'm
Okay.
not
I did
gonna...
not know what the dragon piece did.
Right.
Understandable.
It has a cone attack.
Ah,
Yeah.
I thought it was a triangle attack.
Oh my god, no, you're mixing up. That's not the dragon piece. That's the rook piece, you know? That's the triangle.
No, the rook piece goes in a straight line.
Dang it. That's why you always beat me.
That's why Jax is the smartest, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, I know
You can remember what all the
dragon
pieces
chess
cost.
here, and
Okay.
I read books.
Hey,
I also
Let's-
read books.
let's head out. Do we need anything before we go?
Well,
I don't think so.
to mentally prepare ourselves.
Let's do that.
Quick question.
Serious? Kid?
Quick question. Jaxson, when you're eating, how well mannered are you as an eater?
Do I have a spoon?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm eating well mannered.
Well, would you say that you're slurping the soup, or are
I'm not
you...
slurping the soup.
Okay, just making sure.
Bam!
Just making
Actually, it's
sure.
not a slurper.
I will say though, as you're sitting there, you see Sirius has finally taught your kid something. Yeah, bro. And then as he starts to eat his soup stew thing, he's a loud slurper.
Oh.
Now, you don't think anything of this really at first. However, as he starts slurping away at this, you see the man that was kind of muttering to himself about the illithid attack, the man who had supposedly survived one. Something seems to happen with him when he hears this loud slurping sound of Sirius eating soup or stew. Because all of a sudden you just hear like a crash as the table he's sitting at just goes flying to the floor, and he's screaming, just flailing his arms around,
Shit.
seemingly completely out of his mind.
Is it close to my kid?
No, he's like further away.
Okay,
No, kid isn't really at risk, but you just hear him like scream like, "No, get away from me, not again!" And he's just like throwing the table. It starts like backing up, like crashes into another table where people are sitting there like, "Oh, what are you doing?" Just like shoves them aside, just backing up, like flailing with his arms, like no. Seems to be like seeing something that the rest of you aren't.
Hey, Fritz, grab him.
I cast hold person on him.
Alright, that's a whiz save, I believe.
I think so.
Nat 20.
Oh shit.
Derek.
That's a
Yeah,
hit.
these are-
He just
Fritz, hold
shrugs
him!
it off.
Fritz!
Okay, Fritz rushes up to grapple him. You can roll the grapple
Oh,
for him.
he's just gonna
Yeah, Jaxson, do it.
dive tackle him.
Okay, that was a nat 1. He succeeds.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Rolled a
wait,
nat
no,
20 and a nat
no.
1.
I need to check this now. I need to check how big this was.
Fritz can't fail.
Yeah, but I need to see here. It's a 29.
Versus a
That hit.
1 plus. He probably has a +1 to strength because he's like a farmer. Just grabs and picks him off the ground. He's just thrashing in Fritz's grip. It's just like screaming loudly.
Well,
You know, I'm not.
Interesting.
What do we do?
Are we knocking him out?
Please don't knock him out. Just hold him for a moment.
Eating
Hold
him?
him for a moment.
No.
People are kind of like confused. You see someone is like coming in from outside and is like, "What's going on in here?" And then,
Hold him upside down.
Fritz is like,
He will. Blood will go to the head, so he thinks.
I thought you were the smartest.
Hey, yo, do you know how to fix this?
Oh god.
Yeah, knock him out.
I'm trying
He
the
would
non-violence part. You choose,
yeah,
Fritz. Knock him
that's
out or turn him upside down.
neither.
Ah, great.
Okay.
Just-
Then we start
Barkeep,
like this.
what do we do with this man, eh? What do we do with the drunken sailor?
Who are you asking?
The barkeep.
Oh.
Also, nice reference.
Jairus is just like, I don't know. He seems kind of
He knocked down
insane.
the table. He knocked down the table, we throw him out?
No,
please don't.
he's been through a lot.
Yeah.
Just maybe take him to a room, his room.
Perfect. Fritz. take
She
it.
goes with
Go in.
Fritz and like shows him the way. They leave him in his room, where he kind of like calms down.
Weird
You know-
stuff.
Maybe we should ask him about the illicit things.
I did
Smart.
ask him a little bit about that before, but we can try to get some more information for you.
Yeah. Boom.
All right, so you go up as he calms down.
Perfect.
It's like he just looks at you and then is like looking
Look,
away.
I am no danger. I am here to kill the danger. I am a professional illicit hunter.
No,
Yeah, probably not say the name of them.
I'm a professional hunter. You know some valuable
hunter.
information, so we can avenge you.
came when everyone was resting. So many of them.
Oh, many.
Terror
you-
colony.
Do you know how roughly how many? 10, 5, 50,
Dozens,
20?
dozens.
Oh shit. Okay,
Countless. Just
what did they do?
dead. All of them.
Oh shit. Oh,
Yeah, you're starting to regret this.
did you hear something that they said?
The sounds. Those terrible sounds.
Can you do the sound?
No, don't. We don't have to hear the sound.
I know that sound.
Okay.
You
Do you
don't
do
want to
the
hear it.
I was about to do the sound.
Okay.
I telepathically make a slurping, kind of like what Dara remembers the slurping
I
sound to be like.
whispered to Dara, I dare you do it. Oh, so so right. So dozens of people died from it.
Everyone.
That's sad. Oh, I don't know what we should ask him.
Did they have anything else with them? Did they take any prisoners?
I don't know.
How did
One
you
man to
survive?
tell the tale.
They came into my house. I would have fought, but before I could, they killed them. I ran. At first I couldn't move, but then I broke free and I ran. I ran. I didn't look back. I just heard the screams silenced by those terrible sounds. And I don't know if I could have saved them. I ran, but I came here and nobody else has come here. Surely, if anyone else, they would have come here.
Yeah.
We will go there and we will fix the problem. Okay?
We're gonna kill every single last of those tentacle people.
Kill them.
Yes.
The entire colony. I want them all gone.
You got it, sir.
We will do that. Just try to get some rest. Try to focus on the positive things.
I died that night. Now I just want to see them gone.
And then you can live happy once again.
There is no life left for me. All I crave is vengeance. But I'm too
You want
weak.
to join us?
I am too weak.
Oh,
I couldn't save them.
we're gonna avenge you. Nice. We'll be
Yes.
back in a day or so. With all of their heads. Maybe
We're
not all, but some of their heads.
Okay, let's get
let's
shit
not
started.
take their heads with us. Please.
No, he's gonna get a panic attack once again.
Yeah,
Enjoy
we
the
go.
night, the day, the whatever it is.
Yeah,
And, thank you for
So,
your information.
yeah, very, very useful.
Helpful.
So
You
guys,
have helped us to kill all of these things. Vengeance.
Mm-hmm. He said there was dozens of them.
Yep.
So,
Well, it is a
yes,
colony.
Dara and Fritz is coming with us.
Yeah,
And also,
and you're the
my uncle Delta.
uncle, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
goddamn. Boomers.
I think this is the most stupid impulse thing yet.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
what?
but let's go. It's in the deal. It's
you
in the.
fucking serious? I'm
What?
bound to an old god still.
Yeah. I mean, you.
I think that one
kinda
was
stupid.
slightly more stupid.
Yeah, but then that was only stupid for yourself, not for others.
Yeah.
No, it was kind of
Wait,
stupid for us that we even allowed
Well,
him
yeah.
to be near that.
Let's just head out and do this shit.
Yes.
Should we buy some explosives or something?
Oof, I would love that, but I don't
Could be
think we
nice
have
to be
explosives.
prepared,
Oh,
but well,
okay, well let's head out then.
Well.
Yeah.
if there's anything else anyone wants, then let's get that, and then we go.
So, how do we get out of the city?
You have
walk.
permits.
Oh right, yeah, we have permits. Let's go out.
A tornado.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanna bring Tornado along, huh?
No, you can chill here in the tavern. Here you have some food.
He can chill with my kid.
Yeah, okay, so you see that kid over there? That is, yeah, you know, you can do
He's your friend now.
you can do whatever you want, but I think you can just roam around in the tavern. Don't get killed by some random guy, okay? Like,
Just wait until Jackson's kid just, oh my god, look at this cute bug that I found. You want to see it, Tornado?
okay,
Three
so
fingers gone.
I'm gonna tell the kid that he's gonna feed you, okay? So he's gonna feed you 3 times a day. Perfect. But so you have to be kind of a friend to him.
What is that?
Yeah, this is my pet flying lizard. Could you feed him 3 times a day if I'm gone for a little while? He's just gonna fly around here in the tavern and do a little bit whatever you want. But if you hold up food, he will come to you. But don't hold that food too close to your fingers, because then they will, yeah. You see those sharp teethers?
It looks like you. Is that your baby?
No, this is my pet lizard. He's green. I'm not green.
But you look the same.
Yes. Okay. So you got it? You're gonna feed him 3 times a day.
Yeah.
You got this. Perfect. There we go. Go off, Tornado. We see you later. Yeah. And kid, thank you for your contribution. You're gonna grow up and be as cool as your dad one day.
Hey, yo, you have to pay him for this.
Oh yeah, Dad says I have to get paid.
Why do you say that? He's gonna learn from it himself. He's getting taught by a trader, Jax.
Serge said never make a bad deal.
Exactly.
Okay.
So what do you want? What do you want?
Me for
I need a million billion for it.
No,
Jackson, that's my
is this
boy.
enough?
What are you holding up?
A copper.
No, don't take the deal. Don't.
No.
Jax, he don't do it himself.
He's my kid.
Okay, silver.
No, I'm standing behind Storm.
Storm, you feel it with your perception.
Passive perception.
The wind,
Yeah.
you feel the movements in the wind as he shakes his head.
Jax, I still can feel you doing that.
I didn't do anything.
That's not a million billion.
I haven't serious told you that no person has a million billion.
I need I need 10.
10. Here you go.
Gold.
10 copper. There you go. That's a million billion.
No.
Boom.
No, the
No?
other.
The other. Okay, there we go. 10 silver. Congratulations.
No, like the one that's like Dad's hair.
Okay.
Jackson is so
10
proud
hairs.
right now.
Here you go.
No.
Congratulations.
You just ripped 10 hairs from Jackson's head. Or...
Did you try doing that?
No, like the
No,
coin.
no.
The coin that's that
Yeah,
color.
you're not getting 10 coin. Tornado can take care of himself. But I just want you to have a little side quest, you know?
tipping culture is big here.
What?
Serious said that tipping culture is important, even if it's
Yeah,
not.
but you
say
haven't
it.
even got the job yet because you haven't gotten paid for it, right? Why the fuck would I tip you?
Dad says he believes in paid labor. The plight of the working class is the most important strife. The spectre of socialism moves over the underdog.
Jaxson is like, wait a minute, did you just accidentally teach him cards?
It's in the favor of getting paid, so
You get 5 silver. That is all. Do you want that? Otherwise, Tornado got himself. I'm just gonna give him some. What is going on now?
The proletarians have nothing to lose but their chains. Oh, it's mirrored.
It's a communist manifest.
no, it's not mirrored.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
Not for us. Maybe it's on Twitch. Yeah, it should be on Twitch.
It is for
Yeah,
me
yeah.
on Discord, so whatever.
Yeah, we see it right.
Cool. I knew I should have had
yeah.
that. I knew I had that book laying around.
Oh.
10 of the dad's hair coins.
Yeah. Forget that, kid.
Maybe I can make do with half.
5 gold.
Yeah,
Do you know who
thank
you're
you.
talking to? No.
A very wealthy, generous man. With a very pretty lizard.
Dude, this serious guy is doing a good job, but he's not fooling me. 5 gold? No.
Excellent deal, sir. Happy to make
no
it.
No deal. No. What the fuck is going on?
You have to make a counter offer,
Yeah, I've already said 5 silver.
and he
50
countered
times
it, so you have to do a new counter.
Yeah, 5 silver.
That's not a new counter.
Serious says this isn't how bargaining is done.
What? Okay, do you know how threatening is done?
Oh, yeah.
5 silver, or I cut your head off, kid.
Right, I'll kill your lizard. He grabs Tornado and, like, starts to twist his head.
Oh, kid, Tornado. Dying.
Oh my god.
Am I doing it right?
Jaxson is so proud.
Yes, you're doing it right, but you're killing my lizard.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
I'm back to 10 gold now. Take it or leave it.
Fucking god, I'm knocking this kid out. It's insane. Drop the lizard. Drop the lizard. I'm fucking not looking now.
Okay.
He's killing my lizard.
Okay, go for it.
Go for it, thank you.
Or he might be fast enough
That's
to kill
like
the lizard.
20.
Okay, how much damage do you do?
No, don't make me kill Jax's kid. I hit with the non-skeletal armor.
Okay,
boys.
well, how much damage do you do?
How much damage do I do?
Well, it's an
1d4.
unarmed
Like
attack.
strength.
What's your strength?
0.
So 1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay, then. When I got my lizard, got that.
Boys don't cry. Good.
Okay, Tornado. Get off the kid, okay? He's not your.
Oh, Tornado's back with you the moment you punched
Yeah,
him.
exactly.
And, like,
Yeah, exactly. But I let him fly away again. Don't
Yeah.
no vengeance. You don't want vengeance. Okay. No.
Here, I, hey kid, you can use this only to defend yourself, and I give him
Oh.
my knife. Only defend.
You see that tornado? Bigger threat than you are. So
Is it self-defense if someone punched first?
You don't want to stab him.
come at me. Stab me.
You don't
Come on,
want to stab
come on.
him.
Come on. You can stab me.
Oh wait, are you? Oh, I mean, if you're allowing it, then.
Oh,
Well,
so I'm allowed to.
everyone-
Then he
No, no.
goes for the stab.
I mean, you said you can do it, so.
It's
You don't know it.
a 4 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah. No fucking way, kid.
I need some martial training for him as well. Shit.
Dad, I hate him.
Yeah, you will learn to like him.
He's the
No,
worst.
no.
I go
No,
up. I go up to
you-
the barkeep.
Yep, she's just
What's up?
watching
You seen
this
that-
and is like,
You see this flying lizard over here? Can you feed him for 2 gold? That sounds good.
what does he eat?
Whatever you give him, fucking except carrots, okay? Whatever you give him. You don't have carrots, so it's perfect.
All right.
Perfect. Here you go. 2 gold.
Tornadoes in heaven. There are no carrots.
I don't think he will steal any food. Just if you feed him well, he will behave. And it's a little fun attraction from him flying around. You know, that'll get you some customers.
Right.
I promise you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was valid for me to hit the kid because he tried to kill my pet, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, see. Okay, so are we going to the illithid? So we can't. Damn, your kid is taking up so much time. Like, I will never get one of those.
Based.
That's why I'm gonna have pay people to take care of him.
Yeah, pretty sick, but still taking up very much time.
It's a pension thing. So when I can't fight anymore, he can work and take care of me.
He's already tried to stab me and
Yeah.
kill my pet. And
That
he
is a-
hates me.
You know,
You-
that is
you
a
know-
very reasonable reaction to being
Like-
with you more than 5 minutes.
No, he's like not the person you want to mess with. You know, like that's the goal here. Like he's gonna
Yeah,
be
nice.
the
He's gonna
guy.
be the guy.
Yeah, he's gonna be the guy.
How,
See, I
how
already
do you
given
want
him-
to build him? Like,
Also-
do you want to
also-
build him
also-
like Fritz, so he's fucking.
Oh, I
Okay.
mean, no, I'm not sure when we're gonna make him like start training and stuff. Like he already have magic stuff, so
Hmm.
But
probably
Fritz
shoot
is
Yeah, I
kinda
tried to
not-
teach him some magic, but it seems that he doesn't really have the understanding of how it works as of yet. So
As
Maybe
you're
we
having
can-
this conversation,
Oh no.
you all just see. So he's kind of been sitting there bleeding from his nose after being punched by a storm. And it's just like, and it seems like, out of the corner of your eye, you just see this bright white light pulse out from him,
Oh, he's angry.
and
oh, no.
he looks surprised by this himself. But the bleeding stops.
What?
hell yeah, my
He
son
healed
can
himself.
heal.
He's gonna be healer. Oh, that's cringe.
Was it the lumen arm?
No, it was from under the shirt.
Oh. Oh.
That's quite unusual.
You got a thumbs up from your father. That's all you're gonna get.
I think he's proud of me.
Wow.
Let's leave.
I will leave.
All right. So you just head straight for the exit of the city. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So as you're leaving, You know, you see at the exit, there are quite a lot of guards that are overseeing everyone who's trying to leave for the outside areas. And
Hey, touch us, Dara.
I mean, you're all disguised at the moment.
Yeah. Also, we do have permits.
Yeah, but you know, it's so much easier.
I mean, we killed them with our disguises.
We have permits.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
permits.
Okay, let's go.
You know, sometimes we don't need to resort to violence or magic. Sometimes we can just go through there with our
I just
permits.
hit child.
I don't know. That was low.
He tried to kill my pet still.
You forced him into doing that.
No, no.
You gave
mean,
him
you-
no
I
other
did.
choice.
More
You
than
started
10 gold.
you started the threatening.
No,
Yeah.
it was fake threaten.
How should he know that? He took the
We
situation
move on.
into
We
his
move on.
own
Permits.
So you
I
head down to
realize-
the lower city. You get to the walls, to the gate. You see the guards are kind of like stopping everyone, asking for their permits, doing a bit of a background check on those who are leaving. And you approach.
Yep.
And as it's your turn, you know, they check your permits. They're like asking some questions, just basic questions. You see up on the wall, looking down at you, Inquisitor Shai Galshan, the, I guess, only survivor now of the 4 lieutenants. She looks down, locks eyes with you, just gives you a bit of a nod.
Aw,
But there's an implication that she knows who you are still.
yeah.
She knows
Yeah,
what
she
you
knows
did.
she knows that we can kill her if she ever does
what
anything
we
against us.
And then she just walks away from the place that she was standing and looking down.
Boom.
But you do get out of the city, and you can continue your trek toward Rastarel, where you heard of this Illithid sighting, or Illithid attack. It was a bit more intimate than a sighting.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit too close to for comfort to call it a sighting.
Yep.
Yeah, we murdered the entire town. Yeah, the Illithid sighting was very, very violent.
So, Dara, you know the path. It's normally it's like a 2-hour something walk. But considering that you have Fritz and his elk
Weird
totem
ability.
thing, you get there faster.
Yeah.
So it's only like a couple of miles. And do you want to do anything along the way, or are you just heading straight for it?
Well, let's try to see, like, make some perception checks to see, like, if the Illithids have come any closer, like, on the way. You know, actively look for that.
All right. I guess investigation. Trying to look for signs of Illithid activity.
Yeah. Gotta make sure that they haven't come closer. Oh, you're right. I have this investigation hat. How did that one? Did I get just advantage? on
Yeah,
investigation?
it's just straight up advantage.
Yeah. That might be good to have. That was very good to have. 16. Oh wait, never mind. That was Arisa. It is still 16.
Well, no signs of Illithids as you're going toward Rastrel. You reckon they probably came from beyond and encroached on the area instead of coming from the area and going out of it.
Yeah. It might be nice to just know that they haven't come closer to the
Sure.
city or something.
Yeah, I mean it's rare that they even get this close to the city. Typically, they try to just pick off people that are vulnerable, or they go for more rural settlements. So something has emboldened them, which is not so typical.
Something more.
But you eventually can see the village of Rastral up ahead. It is a village where they used to farm the Golden Prince mushrooms, which is a common mushroom named after its color, of course. But as you're approaching from a distance, you see no signs of life. Some of the buildings have been burnt, likely because of fires left unattended, or because of fighting where fire has spread. As you encroach on the city, or village, and when you start walking in there, you see corpses littering the ground. They've started to decompose at this point. Dara, it's hard for you to look directly at him, since you can see holes in their skulls. The rest of you that are, I guess, less sensitive to this particular type of attack might choose to look a bit closer, and you can see then that there's typically in the foreheads or in the middle of the face, it's just as if a hole has been drilled, maybe this big, roughly, and seems like the brain has been extracted. So in a way, it's almost a clean death. There's no gore, because the only thing that has happened is that a hole's been opened and everything inside has been drained and consumed. So it's there's no blood, really. Just some minor injuries from fighting, as far as you can tell. You do see what looks almost like dried blood in a few places, but the color of it appears to be more silver, or a dark gray. You also see there are a couple of corpses on the outskirts of the village. As you're kind of getting to the center, you can kind of see down the main road leading through this place, and you see some movement. Storm, you're the first to pick up on it. You see what looks like these two very large cat-like, these feline creatures, black as night, with a big tentacle instead of a tail. They look almost like big hairless panthers. However, as you kind of see them, they just look to you and then seem to do a bit of a hissing noise, and seem to just continue eating one of the corpses, but staying a bit just aware of you, not really intent of getting any closer.
What is that, Dara?
You'd know that it's a displacer beast or two.
Yeah, that's one or two displacer beasts.
So,
one or two.
what's a
Well,
beast?
You notice
kind
that
of-
as they see you, it's almost as if they duplicate. There are numerous of them, kind of in the same place.
You
No, I
you
can always-
can't really. They're like illusions all around them. You don't really know how many there are. I can just expect there to be around one or two.
So we kill it.
Well, we should stay out of its way. They're not too dangerous, but they are tricky to fight.
As long as there's food, they won't attack us.
Yeah, they seem interested in the corpses, and there's this general notion with how they're reacting that if you don't come any closer to take their food, they're not going to do anything to you.
Yeah, just keep our distance from them.
Okay.
Unless you
Cool.
specifically want displacer beast meat or something
I
like
want
that.
the displacer beast pet.
They don't do well for pets.
Okay, never mind that.
So,
Well,
what do you all do?
Right.
I'm investigating here. Let's see. Where are they?
Yum.
Where were they coming from?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Make
And
Yeah.
also,
an investigation check.
I'm gonna try to look for tracks, or
Mhm.
to where they went.
I think that's kind of the same thing,
Yeah.
that Dara's going
Yeah.
for. So Dara, just do it on the. Well, you already have advantage.
Yeah. Let Jaxson do his own roll in that case.
Yeah, sure.
And they are not considered. Let's see here. I just need to check.
Mind flayers or aberrations, if you're thinking about creature type.
Aberrations. Yeah, I'm just trying to see because I can track some type of things. No, okay, they're not fee. No, okay, never mind. Then it's just an investigation check.
I think Dara got pretty good.
All right. What did you get?
23.
23. And Jackson.
Natural 20.
12.
All right. Dara, you know kind of like how Mind Flayer colonies work. So you're able to sort of deduce the direction they came from and went. They seem to have descended upon the village from like two sides. There are maybe like 24 of them as far as you can tell. But it's not always the easiest thing to figure out the exact number. But based on what you can gather, it seems like maybe like 24. And they seem to have probably come from, further away from Sharanth, in the like opposite direction that you came from, and then split off into like flanking positions, so that they could have essentially cut off any attempts to escape, or making it very difficult, as is seen by the fact that only one person appears to have survived.
Now, that's interesting. Well, just to refresh myself, you said that it was very uncommon that they were coming this close to a city.
Yep.
So, and I mean, of course, it could be that they were just very, very, very hungry, in theory.
Yep.
But maybe let's see if there was some place that was more try to investigate if it was like a place of interest for them, or like something that they were specifically trying to look for or something.
Sure. You can make another investigation check.
It was advantage.
Yeah.
14.
14. Based on the number of corpses, it seems like this was just a feast. Like, it appears, as far as you can tell, like, doing a rough body count, pretty much everyone seems to have just been killed, and in the same basic way. They've all had their brains slurped, essentially.
Yeah.
So you reckon this was a colony that was just looking for
food.
A lot of prey at once? Like, normally you know that a Mind Flayer might roam close to a city, but then it would be like one that would just pick off some unfortunate soul that wandered out to like an unseen area. For an entire group to get close to a city is bold.
All right. It seems that they were just feeding for now. But I guess we will just have to go closer to the colony.
Do we know where the colony is?
We will just have to follow the tracks. We can see that they were clearly diverging into two different groups. So if we go back to that diverging spot and follow the tracks from there, we should be able to find the colony.
Storm, just want to check, what is your passive perception now?
23.
Did you update it?
Yep.
Good.
Okay, so does anyone else have like a passive perception above 19?
No.
I don't think so. Right?
No.
No. Okay, so Storm, you're just kind of hanging out while Dara is doing most of the work, but Jaxson does a bit of looking too. Suddenly, Storm, the first sign that something is amiss is that you see the displacer beasts that are eating. They kind of like look up, seem to notice something, and then just scatter. So you're like, huh. Animals typically don't just do that. And so you listen very close, and you hear footsteps. These very soft, silent footsteps. 4 pairs of them. No, more.
It's the footsteps. I'm hiding.
I'm hiding as well.
Hi.
Yeah.
You see, well, if are you all trying to hide then?
Yes.
Then I'll make stealth checks. Whole
No,
bunch
Fritz,
of you.
Fritz is gonna stand.
He's gonna stand his ground.
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, Okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It is that bad.
It's fine by me.
So,
27.
It's 16 for Jaxson and 14 for Fritz.
7 for Arisa, 3 for Dara.
And your
Oh,
uncle.
Oh, yeah, right.
Right. let
Yeah,
me,
make it.
Flat boomer.
Yeah.
so nat 3. So not good.
I'm
Yeah,
hiding
but
with sword.
I wouldn't exactly. I wouldn't hide with any of them, of course.
Yeah, like I
we
would split up with
a
sword.
little bit.
Okay,
What?
so Storm.
No, because
You
I guess we're
motherfucker.
like, boom, you know?
Storm, you are a shadow. You just disappear off into a building. Like you dive in through one of the houses. You're the first to react because you noticed this first, and you're used to hiding. The rest of everyone is like, where do I go? Like, you see Dara, Arisa, and Delvin are like running up to a house, and it's like, shoot, it's locked. And they're like, window. And then by the time that they've managed this, 4 illithids, accompanied by 2 smaller creatures, like brains with legs,
no, dude.
Oh,
enter the village.
they'd be cute.
And immediately spot all of you.
All.
Well, I mean like Dara, Arisa, Delvin, Fritz,
Yeah.
Jaxson.
Wait, 16 is not enough?
Just do a straight roll for me.
Straight roll!
Yeah.
I think their passive perception might be just
Oh.
16 or something. like that.
15.
They spot you too.
Far!
So, however, you all, except Storm, because you, well, that did manage to hide, all of you hear in your heads a voice that speaks.
What?
So to you, Storm, it's all
Yeah.
quiet. You're just
Yeah.
you're just looking, and you see your coworkers be caught out in the open. So you hear a voice in your heads that goes, "Wait. We are not here to eat."
Then why are you here?
Do you speak or do you do telepathy?
If I can telepathically.
Well,
do
you
it,
have telepathic capabilities because you're Dara.
Yeah, I'll do it telepathically.
Okay. The rest of you won't hear this either. So if anyone else wants to say anything, because you don't know that Dara is speaking, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, Dara, what just say one more time. What
Yeah.
are you,
What like
why are you here?
why are you here? What are you here for?
You hear another voice telepathically addressing everyone that says, "We simply sensed your presence and came to investigate."
Feelings mutual, I say loudly.
Yeah.
There's a
We don't
third.
hear any-
There's a third voice
No,
at
he
this
said
point.
loudly.
Yeah, they address everyone. You just didn't hear
Yeah.
what Dara asked.
No, but Dara said loudly.
No,
Well, he is here.
First thing.
The feelings
Well,
mutual.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Like, this is all in your head still. It's just, it's a Storm. You're not part of this. You're just
I'm
standing
not
there. You
Yes.
occasionally hear your coworker say something, whereas there's just total silence. So they look kind of insane. There's a third voice at this point that comes in and says,
What has drawn you here? I assume the recent deaths in this village.
Yes. It's very concerning that you're this close to the city.
a fourth voice at this point.
Fuck.
You assume then that it was us.
We have a witness.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Then what kind of witness would that be that would testify that our colony did this deed?
Someone who survived this deed.
And they know the colony of Alzar.
But
We
what
never
other
said
col-
it was a colony that attacked.
Look, what other colonies are there? You're all monsters, all of you.
There is another.
Mm-hmm.
The colony of Azarun.
And you think they did it?
Oh shit. Dara
Oh,
knows
no.
something about these.
Can I do an insight check, see if they are
Sure, yeah, you can insight
genuine
check.
about this? 18.
They seem pretty darn genuine, surprisingly. Though it's a bit hard to read them since they don't really move much. They're just standing there staring at you as you hear these things in your heads.
So, why are your colony this close to then?
We have no choice. Between the Sisterhood and Azarun's newly founded colony, we are forced to abandon our typical hunting grounds.
Where is Aasimar's colony?
You ask questions now.
Yes, and I expect answers.
A vested interest in Azarun, perhaps? I sense emotions in you, young one.
I prefer answers, not observations.
Perhaps we can come to an agreement.
Well, state your terms.
You want information about Azarun. We want to see him gone. Would you assist us in this?
You're brain-sucking monsters. But I have a bigger fish to fry than you.
Is that an affirmative? Will you rid us of this scourge?
I will. But I'm not doing this for the kindness of your kind.
No one has expected such a thing. We care only about the results. Alzar does not want a new elder brain to rival him.
Well, in that case, give us the information and we will get rid of your rival.
The Maze of Mirrors. Have you heard of it?
Have I heard of the Maze of Mirrors, Mr.
Make a
Gibb?
history check. The rest of you would have no
The
idea.
maze of mirrors. Have you heard of
I mean,
it?
if it's
Honestly,
a
grim
very evil.
psychometry, you could
Oh,
Yeah.
Maze
Honestly,
of
I
mirrors.
got a nat 20, so it would be 23.
oh, I got only a I only got a 25. And with extra like it says that I can get extra information if I roll high.
Yeah, no, I
Ooh.
know grim
Yeah.
psychometry. Okay. So, Dara, you've heard
Yes.
of or you've read about the Maze of Mirrors. This is an obscure thing another couple of hours away. It's this ancient place, originally a natural formation. It contains a lot of silver veins, but the silver has, over the course of centuries, essentially because of the acids and such, the rock itself has melted away, leaving only this kind of polished silvery surfaces. And there is additionally some strange kind of crystalline resin that forms what is essentially mirror-like surfaces. So it is basically this strange cave system that has naturally occurring mirrored surfaces. A lot of them. And therefore it has been dubbed the Maze of Mirrors, because it is essentially a maze of mirrors. Now, because of this natural phenomenon, an old mage whose name has long been forgotten once turned this into his lair and basically, shaped this to his liking. Or her liking. It's
There's like
from times immemorial, nobody really knows who made this. But it seems then that the Illithids, Azaroon's colony, has turned this into their base of operations. Jaxson, you hear this and you tune into your grim psychometry and you see visions. You see a waterfall. You see how over time something is constructed, almost like a bridge with a roof that splits this waterfall in two and opens up a pathway behind that waterfall into the mountain itself, where inside the maze of mirrors lies. You see a figure in robes. You can't really get the sense of their face. It seems to be a mage of some sort, a long time ago, wandering this, shaping the mirrors to be more perfect, turning them into a more real maze, making a bit of their own lair inside. You see that mage age and disappear, both their true self and their names fading from the history books. Time goes by, other residents, beasts, have taken up residence in the maze of mirrors over the centuries, if not millennia, until eventually you see an Illithid. You've only heard descriptions, but you see essentially what looks like the thing Dara describes, this vaguely humanoid form with a tentacled face. You see multiple of them, or at least a handful of them. One of them is perhaps twice as big as the rest, and seems to be leading the charge, carrying this massive staff, and seems to just kind of look around, and in that moment appears to accept this as his new lair. And you get the sensation that this must be Azaroon, the leader of this new colony.
So I haven't seen like the Illithids that we are talking to.
Okay, yeah, you have.
Okay.
I'm dumb.
Yeah, okay. I was confused for a
No,
second.
no,
Okay, so
you are right. You're talking to elephants. Of course, you've seen
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
This one looks about twice as big. That you saw in your vision, though, because there were others that looked pretty much the size of the ones you're in front of now. This other one, the tentacles of their face, way longer, goes down all the way to the floor, and this thing seems like it's maybe 10, 11 feet tall.
Oh, fuck. Dara.
Yeah?
This guy. He looks quite big.
I know.
I don't. I mean, like this is. I know we talked about stupid things to do. You know. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is it.
Look, this is important, okay?
Okay.
That mind flayer that you just saw, he ate my uncle.
Oh. Yeah, let's
Delvin,
fuck him off.
You see Delvin just looking nervously.
Oh.
She can see in the future.
On my mom's side. On my mom's side.
So okay, then we hunt it down.
Thank you.
We kill that son of a bitch.
Well, you know, colony that is not Asaron's colony. Thank you for your information, but I don't wish to see your faces any longer.
Before you leave, guys, you know, because we're doing this for you, you could help us out with some of your weaknesses. If you truly want them gone, you know, we could use some help for this.
They all just kind of like stare at you. Don't really seem intent on betraying any secrets of their kind.
Okay.
You get the sensation that they probably don't want you to just slaughter the four of them.
Hey, I promise not to slaughter you guys.
Beware the Ulitharid. Azarun is not one of us, not truly. He is something greater.
And then you see they all kind of start backing off as they are slowly taking their leave from Rastarel. The little brains on their legs are kind of like staying behind closer to you before they also turn and start following their masters.
Do you wanna?
Okay,
attack this
so
too?
what the hell was that?
Oh, you
Those
didn't hear
were
them?
No.
those were illithids.
Yeah, I could have. I saw the octopus face, you know.
Yeah. They communicate through telepathy.
Yeah, we.
Okay, so
gonna
you spoke with them.
hunt-
We're gonna do what?
We're gonna hunt down some other illithids.
There's another colony.
so
Asaron's
not that
colony.
Mhm.
No.
Okay,
They
nice.
were not responsible.
Like in my
So
vision.
what did they do? Why? What did you talk about?
They wanted to give us information so that we could kill Asaron and destroy his colony.
Are they helping out?
No.
Are we getting gold?
No.
Oh, so you're out. Okay.
Why are we killing Azarun if they want the same and we don't get nothing from it?
Because they killed my uncle.
But
Storm Spirit stops working.
they're gonna get a freebie. You didn't tell them that, okay, if we do this, get the fuck out of here.
I'll say this just for you, Dara. You get the sense, having had this conversation now, that the splitting of the colony is almost definitely the reason why they are coming closer to Sharanth. Like, normally under peaceful terms, when there's only one elder brain, one colony, they just go about their lives as they always do. But if the colony has been split, which happens every once in a while when a powerful Illithid or Ultharid decides that they've outgrown the need of their elder brain, they take, some Illithids with them, and they make their own colony, and they're near each other, or near enough to where they are rivaling
the first one in strength.
like, who gets the food, they're growing in numbers, they are encroaching on each other's territories. It's if one of the colonies were to disappear, it would probably solve the issue of them being so bold and
Being so close.
Yeah.
Look, it's gonna solve a lot of issues if we do this. And trust me, you're gonna get to loot whatever things the Illithid has found in their days. But from what I know, they don't really care that much for gold.
Wonderful.
Mr. DM, in my vision, did I get a rough idea of how many they were?
You only saw a few. Like, it could have been like a scouting party. Well, a scouting party with their leader.
Hey, maybe they have more powerful scouting parties.
There were probably more outside or something like that. But it's... who knows?
I gotta say, this is the stupidest shit we've ever done.
Congratulations.
No.
Welcome.
We're going for some dumb freaking Illithids for vengeance because you killed your freaking uncle.
Yes.
I mean, I
Leave
think
that shit behind.
I think vengeance
Vengeance.
vengeance is like it's fair. It's fair game if it's vengeance.
And then you kill the Illithid and feel nothing less of a freedom, right?
Okay, so what would you do if Woodrow would have killed your mother? Exactly. So shut the fuck up and come with us.
Yeah, but okay, and then we say, another guy comes along and says, I want Woodrow killed as well. Then I say, okay, I can do it, but give me gold for it, or do something. I don't say, I got you, fam. I'm gonna kill him either way.
Well, next,
Huh?
why don't you?
I would gain something from it, right?
Next time you can help out.
Well, in that case, go back to the Illithids and ask them for payment for a service well rendered. Let's see how that works out for you.
How dare you speak to me like that when I am here to go to kill some Illithids, right?
Oh, good, because it sounded like you didn't.
You hear Delvin at this point, like, he comes in and is like, listen, they did give us the whereabouts of this colony. That is a form of payment. We wanted revenge, and they told us how to get it. Storm, certainly you must understand that if you wanted to kill Woodrow and someone said, I too want him dead and I know exactly where he is, then isn't that reasonable?
Yes. A little more reasonable.
There we go. Be at peace now.
Let's go.
Is Delvin coming with us?
Yes.
I go wherever my dear niece wants me to go.
Oh shit.
So,
History's not gonna repeat itself, Storm.
you know, like,
let's hope.
can we do anything to like prepare for the fights?
Well, I can say a couple of things. Illithids communicate solely through telepathy. I don't even know if they can speak.
Mhm.
and they're very powerful. They're very powerful minds, I would say. In fact, they would probably overpower me in a mental fight.
So, is there any possible way of us
I thought
getting
Jax
like
was the smartest.
mental shield? Like that is not intelligent. It's different.
Oh,
No, I've not heard of them ever trying that. Although one thing to be wary of is that they do prefer brains of people of higher intelligence.
Oh fuck! I ain't not the smartest anymore.
boom! I am the smartest. They're gonna go for me.
So
I can see the Illithid go for Storm and like, nah.
so there's no way for us of like Arisa, do you have anything to like nature the mind helmet? Give us like
Nature the mind.
don't touch our brain thing.
I don't think she does.
No, she can protect you from poison.
The kinds of spells that would help are like 8th level spells and stuff, so it's
Yeah, that's like Mind Ward.
mind blank.
Mind Blank was
Yeah,
that.
it's an 8th
Thank you.
level.
Look,
Uh,
they're very, very, very powerful mentally.
oh wait, are they aberrations?
Yes.
Well, I have something for that. Deja vu. Protection from evil and good.
True.
Yeah. Actually,
Okay, so let's
I
start
also
to
have
say
one of those. now
there
and
was how many hours to mirror thingy?
like-
huh?
A few.
then. A few hours.
Let's start walking. Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
talk while we walk.
Yes.
Right. Can we? How many people can we cast that shit on?
Well, we can only do it for one person at a time.
So 2 people can get it.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
okay.
then, so if we take like 2 people that we are very, very careful of. So.
Who's the smartest? Like they want to eat the smart brains. You or me?
Well, they would probably go for one of us. Maybe I have some mental powers that can resist a little bit.
I don't.
So maybe you're more of an interesting target for them.
I mean, we can give it to 2 people, right? Or could
Yeah.
Arisa as well? Do you also know how
Could-
to do this?
She does not.
Oh, she.
But if I can protect. I could potentially protect you, and you could protect someone else, like Storm. Storm could probably need it.
Yeah, I do that. I
Or
got you,
pretend.
Storm.
Yeah.
Got you.
First fight, we all die.
I mean, if we all die, Jaxson lives, but he's stuck in this shit place.
Okay,
Yes.
so protection from evil and good. Who casts it on who?
We will do it.
we
in
will
Well,
do
one
it
yeah,
one
but
closer,
who,
but-
who is going to do it?
Dara
When we do it, Dara's gonna cast it on Jaxson. Jaxson is gonna cast it on Storm.
So Jaxson and Storm
Okay.
gets the benefits.
Yeah. And do you want to have like a refresher on what?
No, I've already
Protection
looked
for
it
evil
up.
and
Don't worry about it.
All right.
I double checked
Wait.
it.
It just gives them just disadvantage, right?
No, they also have
you also
some
can't be charmed or frightened.
or possessed,
Yeah.
which is
Okay.
could be very, very relevant.
Yeah, yes.
Jacob being like, "Damn it! This destroys the entire counter."
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Copium.
I mean, wasn't the prior fights copium on your part?
Well, you know, I may have overdone it a bit with this next. Anyway, you walk, you go, you. Yes, you travel.
Yes.
We
yes.
travel.
So
And when we get there, we will consider doing these spells things. It only has 10-minute
yeah,
duration.
I saw that. as you saw in your vision, Jaxson, you come upon this big waterfall. And also, just as you saw, there is like a lake that this waterfall pools into, but crossing that lake is a bridge with a bit of a triangular shaped roof, and this is a very sturdy old stone roof that's probably magically altered somehow to withstand this for so many years. But as the waterfall comes crashing down, the roof just splits it in two, so that as you walk over the bridge, there would just be water cascading down each side. It appears that like behind the waterfall, there's like a wall that has been erected that this bridge leads to. And so as you get there, you probably cross the bridge, I'd assume.
Yeah.
Arisa, do you have your sneak spell?
It actually does have that sneak spell.
I think that might be a good
That might
choice
actually be
for us
very...
right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna double check what level that thing is.
I think it's second or first.
Yeah, second. And how many people can pass without trace cover?
Everyone.
I think it's a set amount of.
It's a very specific. Yeah, I'm just gonna double check the amount of people that one does.
Dara, could you maybe like?
Oh, never mind. It's in a
detect
range.
Magic.
Yes, I can do that. Let's do a quick detect magic.
Okay. As you come up closer, you see at the end of the bridge, or do you cast it before you go onto the bridge?
Let's do it before the bridge.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, then you'd see off on the other side of the bridge, because it's a pretty long one, there is something magical glowing there. Seems to be from like the door, the gates, to the maze of mirrors.
It seems like the gates are magical. Well, let's make our preparations here and make. All right. Arisa casts her pass without a trace. Dara casts her pass without protection from evil and good on Jaxson. And Jaxson does his stuff.
All right. And then you cross the bridge. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Storm?
We sneak.
Oh yeah, we should sneak also if we can.
Sure thing.
But we get a +10 extra.
Yeah,
so.
sure. Yeah, we cross the bridge.
Storm, you don't seem very convinced by this.
No, but then I remember, okay, if something would happen, acrobatics, we got it on lock.
Well,
They
stealth
don't.
checks, everyone.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Storm's gonna come in here with like the 47 stealth roll.
Let's see, perhaps.
Yep.
These are good.
Just-
And
Yeah,
also, Mr.
36.
DM, you should roll for Delvin.
I should.
Oh no, 46. You were very close to guessing right.
Jesus Christ. Well, Delvin got a nat 20 actually.
Oh,
He's sneaky, so that's like a 30 something. I'm not even gonna look up his.
25 of Arisa, 19 Dara.
Jax Fritz.
29 and 27. Oh no, 29 and 31.
Okay. Pretty darn good stealth rolls then. So you drift across the bridge like a specter. And as you approach the door, you see that the door itself seems to be made of this just pure clear crystal. Like it's so thick that you can't see through it properly, but it appears to be just this beautiful these two massive slabs, because it's double door, of some glistening crystal. You can make like a nature check if anyone is interested in the door.
Yeah.
Nature time. Nature time.
Nature
15.
14.
16.
Oh, shit, Storm is the smartest.
Well, Storm, you've seen your valuables. You know, you're familiar with it. This entire gate, believe it or not, is made of diamond.
And suddenly Storm thinks this is a great idea to go inside.
It's 10-foot tall double doors of nothing but pure diamond.
I'm so glad we went here.
And as you get closer, the doors open of their own volition.
Storm, I don't think you can take it apart because it's magical.
And also, isn't diamond like one of the hardest materials on the earth?
It's the biggest diamond I've ever seen.
The two biggest diamonds you've ever seen. Because they're double doors. Like, you look at it, it seems like there are no seams or anything. They haven't been merged together. These are just huge diamonds.
We're taking one of them with us.
You carry
10-foot
it.
tall door.
Look, man, Storm is just gonna abandon the entire idea of Stortask. Just take this as his new kingdom.
I'll say, as the doors open, you see in the darkness ahead, there is this mosaic floor made up of tiles of various geometric shapes that forms this greater repeating pattern. And beyond that, of course, these asymmetrical, irregular walls that seem to be perfectly mirrored surfaces.
Oh dear. Well,
This is magnificent.
yeah, it's
Shit.
it's a little bit more magnificent than I was expecting.
Yeah, my visions didn't do it justice.
Well,
Shit.
let's try to get inside then.
I know where the new coworker's headquarters is going to be once we clear this place up.
The Underdark just went from like 0 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10. Just
so
because...
so we get a magic circle here.
Storm is just trying to figure out how to get the doors to Stortaz.
Magic circle.
Or we get a big ass mushroom so we can go in and teleport. It's perfect. Plant the mushroom now. Save some time.
We see mushrooms.
You don't see mushrooms in here, no.
No.
Well, let's just go inside and we can figure things out afterward.
Yeah, we have 10 minutes until our protections disappear.
I will say, though, something that is less amazing about this place. You get, as the doors open, there's this smell that is kind of like acidic. It's not too overwhelming, but it's, you know, living here, you might need to do something about the smell, you know, some air fresheners.
Yep.
Yeah. We have some of those.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's head
We
in
walk.
then.
All right, so you
We
enter.
drift.
Yeah, you
We just
soundlessly enter this place. And as you stand in this first hall, just like bewilderment of the mirror-like surfaces, you see yourselves in the first kind of walls that are facing, and there is like a corridor that goes into what is, I guess, the maze that you will have to make your way through. But at this point, while you feel like you've been so stealthy, there is a voice that enters all of your minds.
Shit.
Another group of lost wanderers enters my maze of mirrors. Welcome. And as the voice fades,
the diamond doors slam shut behind you,
Hell yeah.
locking
Escape
you
room.
inside the maze of mirrors. And then suddenly, these small globules of light, one after another, lights up ahead of you into the maze. And for each one with its silvery pale light, it bounces off of the mirrors, turning a single one of these lights into a million of them. As it's just this infinity of mirrors reflecting against each other.
Whoa.
And that is the mirror maze that you're about to enter.
This is the best escape room ever.
So, you're about to enter the maze of mirrors.
Oh god. Do we have any yarn?
Dara, did that sound like a mage to you or octopus person?
Well, Mr. DM, do I remember that?
Unfortunately, you do.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Okay, yeah. Then we know who to kill. He's here.
Yeah.
Let's drop the stealth thing. I guess that's
He already
meaningless now.
knows we're here.
Yeah.
Let's try to get
Hey,
this.
I mean, could we just chill here for an hour? I mean,
You can
just take a.
certainly try.
I mean, we
I
could
don't-
try a rest.
I don't think he's the kind of thing to wait around.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm getting low on spells.
Well,
Let's head in that.
let's see what we can do. This maze is gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Anyone feel particularly good at solving mazes?
I heard this theory that you should hug the right wall of a maze and then you eventually get through it.
Let's do
That seems like a very, very long way of doing it, but I don't have
Yeah.
any experience solving
You-
mazes.
You will never get lost.
Could just
Jacob
hug the
was-
left wall.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
also hug the left wall.
Jacob, who has been making this entire labyrinth from scratch, and he's like, "Oh boy, they're gonna get mad when they realize they can't do that."
You know, I think we should do the left one because in my head I get a feeling that whoever created this maze likes left.
Oh,
More than
almost
right.
like the creator is left-handed. Wow.
In my vision, I saw the creator
The old
hold
mage.
a staff. He held a staff in his left hand.
That's been so...
Canon now.
Yeah.
Yeah. The right hand rule
Hmm.
or the left hand rule. Who
Okay,
knows?
So-
let's do it. Let's start this.
Should we do a formation?
Let's do a formation. All right. Let's say I can be up. Let's say I'm up front, and
Should we? How bad is the tunnel, Mr. D?
10 foot width.
10 foot. Okay, yeah. We do one. Wait, how many are we? Fuck.
6 of you.
We're 6. We go
With
2 by
Delvin.
2.
all right.
Arisa and Dara,
Arisa, Dara.
Fritz and Delvin and Jaxson meet. Perfect.
Yeah. Let's hold hands.
Okay, let me just adjust this then.
Maybe we
So-
just do like two of you hold hands, and then the other you hold the hands on the ones in front of you, so you like all of us connected together.
No, I want one hand
Well,
free.
question about that. So, are you sending Fritz and Delvin up front? Then
No, middle.
Need that.
No, middle.
Dara is up front
Arisa,
with Arisa.
Dara. First.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Jaxson and Storm is last. We're
Alright.
skipping together.
Remember,
Right.
Mr. GM, it's always best to target the ones at the back with the trap.
You know, I like that I'm closest to the person who has the best perception.
Yeah, it's also, you know, Fritz has advantage on deck saves. Storm
Oh yeah,
has,
never mind. We made Fritz go first.
Hey, yo, you don't know that. You said it
Which-
first.
Yep.
Switch Arisa and Fritz, please.
Oh, Fritz and Arisa. Okay.
Fritz and Arisa.
You don't. Back to this goddamn. Never
Yeah.
walking beside your wife or anything. Oh my
Yeah.
lord.
You need to show some love to
Well,
Arisa. She
yeah.
doesn't deserve this.
So,
I'll show her love by not dying.
you enter the maze of mirrors.
Hmm.
Initially, it's just a path straight ahead. Of course, you see each other on each side, and the mirrors reflect off of each other, so you see yourselves like 1,000 times with the little globules of light, also creating these like infinity tunnels of just streaks of light. Eventually, the tunnel or the path bends to the left, and then up ahead, you see that it bends to the right again.
Oh.
Remember, hug the left wall.
Well, let's hug the left wall then.
Um, just in case you're wondering if you hear my keyboard a lot, I built this in Minecraft to keep track of how you're walking
Yo!
through it.
Whoa.
I heard that. Did you actually make it out of diamonds?
No, well, I have
Glass.
some... I can show you afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see this.
So that's why I've been playing Minecraft so much.
No. I
This
just...
is a creative one.
Yeah, I just built this today.
You just realized maybe I should make a model of this.
It's basically, yeah, it's just a map. It's not really that impressive. So, okay. You, as I said, you go forwards, you turn left, then you turn right. At this point, you come upon a 4-way intersection. So you can continue forwards, or you can go left or right.
Left.
Left.
You go left.
Left.
That path bends left again. You continue forward, turns left one more time, and oh shoot, can't keep going that way.
Then we hug the left wall by going,
Yeah.
and then we take
Hug
the
left wall.
left.
No, then we take exactly the left, but
Yeah, it's
straight
left
forward
now
the first
because, yeah,
one. Exactly.
from our point of view, it's left again. So it's always be left choices, right?
Yeah, so you come back to the intersection, and hugging the left would take you directly ahead from how you entered it the first time.
Exactly.
So you... I'm just walking my own maze at this point. At that point, you come upon another intersection, this time a 3-way one, where you can go forwards or you can go left, but you're just hugging the left wall.
Yeah.
So
Left hand rule, man.
Yeah.
you go left, and well, congratulations, you quite quickly made it to this point,
Woo!
upon which you see a room up ahead. Except it's not an empty room, unfortunately.
Oh.
You see 2 illithids alongside 4 of these hulking beings, almost humanoid at their core, but with elongated arms that are, it's kind of hunched forward, almost quadrupedal, a contorted face. Dara, you know these as quaggoths.
Oh no.
So, combat time, everybody.
Warlock.
So,
Warlock.
Yeah,
No,
Quaggoth
Norvac
for
is not coming.
shout out
Oh,
to
yeah.
the old campaign.
Yeah.
oof.
This is time for Storm's legacy. He can now make a fur out of Quagga.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. That would be,
Yeah, pretty good.
and then those are that much. Okay, 20 and above.
24.
Fritz got a 22.
22.
Okay,
15 and
then.
above.
16 for Jaxson.
10 and above.
14 Arisa, Dara, 11 Arisa.
What is Dara's dex?
0.
Okay.
Okay, that solved it.
And then I need to roll for Delvin.
Yay!
Ugh. Okay. Not a great roll on his part. Alright, then. Let me get you into map mode real quick. Boom, and I don't want to stream Minecraft. Where do I have it?
You
There's-
haven't built the illithids in Minecraft as well?
No.
Means.
Okay, so here you are.
Oh god.
All of you are entering from this side. You see the Quaggoths here, the Illithids here. Where's my calculator?
Eesh.
And who would be surprised to learn that Storm is up first?
Captain Storm.
Or
5, 10, 15, 20. I woke up to the first Quaggoth.
This one?
Yep, what's up, Quag? What's up, Quag? And I hit
Quag!
Quag it up, alltså. Okay, so is a, let's see, a 22.
That is a
Hit.
hit. Yes.
Wonderful. Let's use my new damage. I got some new damage in this. Okay, look.
yeah, an extra d6.
10, 20, 30, 31, 39 damage. Bam!
Alright.
Pling! And then let's see. I went 5, 10, 20, 25. Okay, yeah, so bonus action dash, not dodge, that is illegal. Back to my spot.
Sure.
Holding hands with Jax, because free action.
Jaxson, do you agree with this? Hand holding? Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Simple
We are
as that.
doing the interlocking elbows, or
Oh yeah, like little kindergarten kids.
Is it bloodied?
Yes.
Wonderful.
that sounded very bloody.
I mean, it's a minion. Like if this wasn't bloodied after 40 something or 39 damage, would be kind of rough.
Yeah.
Next
So-
up.
After that, it is Fritz.
Fritz
Oh.
will use his bonus action to activate the Chaos Breath.
Yep.
Let me just check this level. And that's a D8 to do it. And he will do acid damage to them.
All right.
Whoa.
Yeah. You already know it. He will. He walks up to the northern one.
Sure.
Yeah, and just starts swinging.
All right.
Starts
Swing away. Swaying away.
First attack is fuck. It's plus 18.
Hits.
Woo. And the second attack is an 18.
Also hits.
Nice. Then the first attack is it's 14 slashing and 4 acid, so 18.
All right.
And the second attack is holy shit, it's 9 slashing and 1 is acid.
Ooh, not the most.
Almost lowest
Yeah.
roll. And then he will walk 5 steps to the right
Oh.
to protect his flank.
Oh, you mean 5 feet to the right?
Yeah.
I was like 5 steps, like, huh?
Oh, yeah, 5 feet to the right.
Yep. Watch him just go.
Yeah, but then he's kind of exposed.
Yeah. Okay. Then Jaxson.
Jaxson will cut himself.
Shocker.
He will stop. He will stop holding Storm's hand, and then he will activate the lighting one.
Yep.
Because I want to see those tentacles fly all over the place. Let's see here. I only took 2 damage, which is very nice. And then he walks to the one the storm was with.
Or
No,
10 feet.
dear, yes. And starts swinging.
Swaying.
First attack is 16.
Yep.
Okay, and the second attack is a nat 20.
Right.
Boom.
So it is, let's see here, D10 and D8. First attack is 11 slashing and 4 lighting.
Dead.
Perfect.
Jaxson will go up 5 steps. He technically gets advantage from this, but it was on that 20, so...
Well, yeah. Not much to reroll.
Oh! I get to I rolled a 1 and I get to reroll it.
Are you attacking
Oh.
the same one Fritz attacked?
Yeah, same as Fritz. Okay. This is some nice stuff.
Dead.
Okay, it was
I'm guessing.
32 damage.
Yeah, dead.
Yeah.
Because it was already wounded. I was like...
And
Okay.
then Jaxson will go 1 step to the right and interlock hands with Fritz.
Okay. Then, finally, some enemy action here.
Yeah.
So let's see here. What do I want to do?
Maximum damage.
I think we're just gonna go all in for this. So they're gonna step forward
Not my brain.
like this. And you see both of them just kind of gathering up their mental energy and unleashing this mind blast forward. So I need everyone to make 2 DC or 2 intelligence saving throws. Because both of them are doing this.
In that.
2 intelligence.
I guess this one would be more like here, because that would be a better, easier cone to form.
Right.
So let's just hear the numbers, guys.
Can I uncanny dodge the one I fail?
I don't
No,
know if it's damage.
Oh, you can't do that?
no.
Rip.
You can only do that on like melee attacks or something like
Nice.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. So, should I start with Arisa and Dara?
Yeah.
that. Sure, go for it.
19, 20, 19, 19.
All successes.
Oh right, fuck, I need to do 2 of them. Shit. Jaxson got 20 on the first one,
Okay,
and 19 on the second one.
successes.
Fritz failed the first one,
Failed.
and he succeeds. He got a 19 on the second one,
Okay.
so fails the first.
Storm?
12, 21.
Fails the first one.
Yep.
Let me just check Delvin real quick. Fails the first one.
Fails the second.
Succeeds the second one with a 19. A lot of 19s and 20s here.
Yeah, surprising.
Okay, so the
actually.
only one that failed was Fritz for 1, Storm for 1, Delvin for 1, right?
And I think it's only the first one as well for all of them.
Yeah, I think so. So I'll only roll once then, because you take no damage if you succeed.
Ooh.
This is not very high damage either, so you're getting off
real easily. So that is
Nice.
19 psychic damage. However, if you fail, you're stunned.
Oh.
So Delvin, Fritz, and Storm don't have a turn for now.
Nice.
That's very nice.
So it was
19
19
damage.
19
Yeah,
damage for those that failed, only no damage for those that succeeded.
Mm.
Okay. That's very nice. I was thinking like it was half and
Nope.
resistant.
Nope. That's kind of the thing, because it's so brutal with a stun that you get off with nothing if you succeed. So you all hear these like these booming just feelings. It's not even sounds. It's just a feeling of this migraine, this booming migraine coming from two angles. Most of you manage to just shake it off. Most of you manage to like resist it for a while before it overtakes you too. And those of you that failed, as I said, you're stunned for a minute, but you can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns. So
I can't do math.
then we move over, as you may have seen, I moved them back, so they back off after they've done their blasts. They'll walk a little bit further like that. Then we have the one and only Dara. So you manage to shake it off. You regain your composure. You see Fritz, Delvin, and the Storm pretty stiff.
Oh, this is a bad situation where all the heavy hitters are incapacitated for now.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, as I said, all the heavy hitters.
Excuse me?
Well, okay, Dora's gonna do this little thing. She's gonna go 5 feet.
Forward?
Yep,
Okay.
banishment.
On which one?
Both.
The Quaggoths. Okay.
No, they're my face.
Okay, it's charisma.
Yes.
Gotcha. Alright. Could be worse. One of them gets a 20. Or no, a 23.
Succeeds.
Save. The other one, 10.
Does not succeed.
Okay,
Perfect.
so that would be this one then.
Yay.
Pops out of existence. You see, the other one just looks confused, and you get this transmission telepathically that it's not happy about this, just this emotional wave. Do you do anything else?
After that, I move back so that I protect Delvin.
Okay.
And Dara does not have. Oh wait, no. Dara does not do that. Oh shit! I just realized it's concentration. Oh no, I should not do that.
Don't worry.
You should not
Jaxson
do
is
what?
You know what? I committed to it. Let's commit to that.
You're not committed to much, are you?
Nope.
Well, okay, you do that. Yeah. After that, Quaggoth time.
Oh.
So let's see here real quick. Stunned. Yep. Yeah. Oh, wow. So Fritz was stunned. And the others are in the back. So then, they are going to see. One of them is going to go for Fritz.
Before that,
Mm-hmm.
they move simultaneously, right?
Yeah, hypothetically.
Where would the other one go? I'm hitting it when it enters my reach. That would
Okay,
go.
so like here.
That's 15 to hit.
Hits.
Ooh, nice. Ooh. Why didn't I get this for the nat 20? For 21 damage.
Okay.
Unless they are resistant or something to lightning.
No, I don't believe so.
So that's...
Just give me a second. Okay. 21 damage, you said?
Yes.
It's that one, so that brings it down to that much.
Is it bloody?
No.
Okay, shit. Okay, so they haven't quite much HP.
So, the one that goes for Fritz goes up, rolls a critical hit with its advantage. So here comes the big damage. That crit brings it up to total of 9 slashing damage.
Ooh.
Oh, dude.
He isn't raging yet, though, so he takes the full number. The other one misses, though, because even with advantage, he only rolled like a 13 to hit, and I know its AC is higher. The other one, though, after he is stopped at his, move, Dara, are you wearing any metal by chance?
Let's double check Dara's equipment. She has a dagger on her, I suppose.
All right.
Does that count?
Yeah, sure, good enough. This thing, to your surprise, is going to cast heat metal.
How? No, fuck! I don't have my reaction. Shit.
So,
I don't have my reaction.
that is going to be 7 fire damage. You can do a, what kind of check is that? Constitution saving throw if you want to drop it.
If I want to drop it.
Or, well, must succeed or drop. No, so you can just drop it, I guess, and be rid of the effect.
I just wasted a nat 20 for nothing. I really
Yeah,
I dropped it.
Oh, so you don't drop it. Oh, how great.
No, I want to drop it.
Okay,
I
okay.
really don't want to keep that thing.
Well, you had to roll a concentration check.
Yeah. That. Oh, yeah, that's...
I'll
I
be
guess
nice.
it-
I'll let you use it. Because
Yay.
that's Constitution too, so it's literally what you just rolled. We just repurpose it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't lose your concentration. It kind of just gets stabbed and then reaches out with its hands, and you see the claws just light up red, and then feel your side starting to burn. But you manage to just throw that away and maintain concentration. Arisa is up next. She is not stunned, I believe.
Yes, she is in fact not. And let's make Arisa go up to what would be a good place for her. She needs to go move her next to Jaxson there perfectly.
Yep.
And let's go into some wild shaping. I think would be a nice thing to do here. Let's do.
Oh yeah.
Well, we really like the fire one, but maybe we should try something else. Earth.
Okay, so elemental, is that what you're saying?
Yes, earth element.
Let me just, I'm trying to find where I put there. We have,
Oh, you
The
didn't want
bigger.
to zoom out?
no. In fact, I did not.
Mm-hmm.
Because maybe there's more to this.
Maybe there's like an entire maze that has like a multiple encounters that we're gonna grind through.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Could be. So,
All right.
bonus action, wild shape. Big
Yes.
Arisa comes in.
Indeed, and she's just gonna slam 2 times on this
Alright.
quadrant.
Yep. You got it.
20 to hit.
Hits.
Higher than 20 to hit.
Hits.
First attack is 14 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Second one is 10 bludgeoning damage.
That is exactly enough to knock it down to 0.
Oh, yo. That was good.
So that
All right.
was dead. Or unconscious, technically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
that's Arisa's turn.
Cool.
Yeah, she's pretty done with that.
Yep. Then up next is Delvin. He's stunned, so let's see if he can save. He does not,
At the end.
so he forfeits his turn. Storm is up next. You can repeat your save at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I repeat my save at the end of my turn. Yeah, I fail.
Okay. Then Fritz, he can repeat his save at the end of his turn.
Oh yeah, it's
Intelligence.
Fuck. That's like 10.
He fails and remains stunned. So, then we move to Jaxson.
Jaxson gonna hit this motherfucking Quagot.
Alright, go for it.
Uh,
Go for it, gopher.
oh, I have advantage. I'm very happy for the advantage. That's 20 to hit.
20
And
hits.
the second one is not 17. Yeah, it's a not 17.
Yep. Hits too.
And it's let's see here, it's 11 slashing and 6 lighting on the first one, so 17.
17. Yep.
And the second one is oh no, it's 7 lighting and 7 slashing.
Okay.
40.
Yep.
So 31 in total.
Yeah.
And as a bonus action, he will hit him with the back of the.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, you thought I forgot about that one. No. Not 19, but maybe 20.
Hits.
Okay, no, it's not 19. It's only a D4, fuck. 7 bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool. Then that
Yes.
ends your turn, I suppose.
Yes, Jaxson will step behind the so it's flanking with Fritz in case Fritz wakes up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what do I do here? Because after you, of course, it is the Illithid's turn. Oh, I just realized I forgot something. Oh no. Too late. I'll try to remember it next time. I guess. You know what? Just gonna be a bit quirky since his blast thing recharged. He's just gonna move up to here and he's gonna blast everyone again with another psychic blast.
Oh
God.
So yeah, it's gonna catch everyone. Everyone repeat your intelligence saving throws.
Yeah, yes.
Even the ones who are currently stunned.
Yeah, because they can still take more damage.
Jaxson got a 20.
Success.
8.
Yeah, do for Fritz.
Okay.
Fritz failed.
Okay. Dara.
18.
Success. Arisa.
9.
Fails, so Arisa is also stunned now, and she's also going to take damage. Storm.
13.
13.
Yeah.
Fails, so that's going to be some more damage for you.
Yeah, both more damage.
Then Delvin.
Or it was only one, right?
Yeah, only one. Delvin succeeds on this one, so he's not going to take more damage. He's still stunned, though. Let me just add Arisa to the stunned list. 4 of you are stunned right now. So, those of you that failed will be taking 19 more points of psychic damage.
Oh god.
19 more. Let's see here. That's
This is gonna be a beautiful, beautiful little dungeon run.
I mean, Jackson's happy.
I mean, Jaxson and Dara are like pretty good against this.
Yeah, Jackson has a proficiency bonus in
Oh
intelligence.
yeah, no, I'm sure, you know, you'll just have to carry all the dead weight.
Yeah.
Get it? Because everyone's
doesn't-
literally just standing there.
Doesn't technically rogues also have proficiency bonus in intelligence or
they
something?
do. Intelligence saves.
What?
And Storm, what the fuck?
Yeah,
What do we have?
you're proficient in intelligence saves, aren't you?
Oh, wait.
Have you not looked at your?
No. Is 30 is 16?
How did you go up by 3?
It's a go up by 5.
Yeah, it's. Did you
Alright.
forget?
Proficiency bonus is 5.
We've gone up a level, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It
That's,
still should
that's
be.
like 5 levels behind.
17.
How did you go from 13 to 17?
It's 18, right?
What? Proficiency, I have 0 intelligence.
So it's plus
Proficiency
5.
bonus is plus 5, yeah?
So
Yeah,
if you roll a
and it was a-
13, then it will be an
And I got a
18
12.
if you...
No, I got
Oh,
a 12.
okay. So why did you get? Oh, you have your
No, yeah,
stone.
18, right.
Yeah,
Boom,
because you get plus
18.
1 on every.
Well, you succeed, so you don't take this piece of damage, but you're still stunned, because I don't know what you rolled the first time, and I don't care, because you forgot.
Did you just forget that you have saving throw proficiency in intelligence?
Yeah, I just counted 1.
I assume you just didn't even look at that box.
Yeah, I did not.
Well, you're still stunned, but
David.
you can take back those 19 points of damage from this round.
Wonderful.
And then that is going to end the Mind Flayer's turn, which brings us to Dara.
No, fuck it.
Yes, and yeah, this is quite the conundrum. So we have a lot of stunned people here. So Dara's just gonna try to get rid of this Quaggoth quickly with an Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Phew. That was a nat 1.
No.
Classic Dara Eldritch Blast. Can we all just give it a round of applause?
Yeah. That was our 23 to hit.
It's
Minimum damage here of 7.
7 still kills it.
Wow.
Or rather, it reduces it to 0, so it's technically also still alive.
We'll keep it
That
alive
saves.
for now. Dara then moves up a little bit so that she can hit the Mind Flayer with her last Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Yo. Oh, it's an 18 and hit.
I think so, yes, it is.
13 damage.
13 points of damage.
And then she moves back down here in
Yep.
between Arisa and Delvin.
In between Arisa and Dalvin, down there. Okie dokie. And then it would have been the Quaggoth's turn, but they are all the Quaggai are gone. So sad, because the last one, it was sub 10 HP, and then it does bonus damage, but Dara just had to kill it.
Yay!
It was one turn off. Alright, so then after Dara, we go to Arisa, who's stunned. Repeat her save, perhaps.
Ooh, that might actually. 23.
Succeeds, so she's no longer stunned.
Yay!
Then after that, because she doesn't really get to do anything, we have Delvin, who is still stunned. He rolled a 2. Then we have Storm. Repeat thy save. Don't forget your actual modifier this time.
17.
Success, so you are no longer stunned, but it's the end of your turn, so you don't get to do anything this time. Fritz, repeat his save.
He is. He got 19.
He is also not stunned anymore.
And yeah,
Jaxson, you're up.
Jackson's gonna go behind the motherfucker.
Okay.
Change to a 5 grip, 5 feet grip,
Okay.
and attack.
All right. Got it.
First attack is 22 to hit.
Hits.
Second attack is a 20 to hit.
Hits.
Nice. Now this octopus is gonna take some damage. I reroll a 1. Okay, 5 is better. So 9 slashing and 7 lighting.
Yep.
And second attack is 5 lighting and 9 slashing.
All right. Got it.
Bonus action hit again.
Sure.
Is 12 enough?
No.
I miss.
It bounces off because it has some armor, not a lot, but on the chest and the shoulders. You try to get your glaive in under the chest plate, but you miss just by an inch or two, and it bounces off. Then, yeah, okay. It is the Mind Flayer's turn, because I assume you're done, Jax.
Yep.
Yeah. It's gonna go for... Its tentacles are gonna reach out for you, Jax.
No. Don't touch me.
That is a 22 to hit.
It hits me.
Then I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Yes,
Again.
That's 17.
Succeeds. So you only take 18 points of psychic damage. As the tentacles wrap themselves around you. You are grappled, though. However, you feel that the tentacles also have this mental aspect where that tries to pierce your brain, but you manage to shrug that off.
Try. Oh wait, I have protection from. Oh, never mind. It broke when Dara did that. Fuck you.
All right, yeah.
Wait, shouldn't Storm have got an advantage on all his attack things?
I don't think it counts towards saves, technically.
No, it's only they have disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah, it does when it's like paralyzed, like charmed, possessed, frightened.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Which is neither of what is happening to
Yeah, no, these are just straight up stun blasts. Okay, so that ends the Mind Flayer's turn. Dara is up.
Ooh, Jaxson is pretty much in trouble right now, but we're gonna help him.
You see how the tentacles are wrapped around Jaxson and it's starting to pull his head towards its mouth. Jaxson, you like all you see is tentacles all over the place and this like mouth, this round mouth with just teeth on all sides, and it just continues in with just rows after rows of teeth, and it is just pulling your head towards it, and it's as if it's going to suck your brain out if nothing happens.
Try me.
So Dara.
Move up close to Fritz, and then we're gonna pew pew pew.
All right.
It's an 18 a hit.
Yep.
That is higher than 18.
No.
And that is also a lot higher than 18.
Miss.
Clearly.
It has reverse armor class.
16 force damage on the first attack.
Yeah.
16 force damage on the second attack. Yes, this is max damage.
It's already gone.
Boom.
I didn't even get to use the third one.
No, it's wasted.
Yeah.
However, there's still another one.
Do we remember where he stood?
I don't know, do you? Dara, you could just drop the concentration and blast the last thing.
No, no, no. Well, okay. There's one left. Everyone, get yourself in order. He's over there, close to the wall.
Yourself straight.
Well,
yeah. Can I try to finish my stun then? Right.
You're finished with your.
yeah, you saved last time.
It was the end of your turn.
Yeah, you saved it.
Wonderful.
The only person that's still stunned is Delvin.
Well,
Ugh. But he's working really hard again.
Okay, so we'll stay in initiative. Dara, it's still your turn. You forfeit the last blast, I assume. Do you want to reposition somehow?
2 squares to the left.
Okay.
Thank you. And
Where
that should
did
be fine.
Dara point?
walk up.
Rough-
I want to walk up, so I
Well,
can.
one at a
roughly-
time. You're still in initiative.
Okay, nice.
Dara's gonna point roughly down towards the lower corner of this room, in to the left.
So like here.
Yeah, roughly there.
Okay. Then Arisa. Where do you want to position Arisa?
Move her so that she blocks the lower path. Perfect.
Then Delvin is going to save. He fails. Storm.
Yeah, I'm walk up to 10 feet in front of Dara. And hold my action to hit him if he shows up 5 feet from me.
Okay.
Nice.
Fritz.
Fritz will go. He will go to 10 feet below Jaxson and do the same.
Okay.
And Jaxson will go
Yeah, you're up
besides.
next. So.
Jaxson will go besides Mr. Storm and do a hold as well.
All right. The mind flayers turn up next, of course. Doesn't do anything. Dara.
Well, only one thing left to do. Drop concentration.
Yeah. So the mind flayer. Let's see exactly where he appears, shall we?
In Arisa.
That was.
I think
Boom!
Oh.
Down here.
Okay.
So
there
only
he was.
Fritz and Jaxson. get to
And it's
take,
only one attack, right?
I guess. I believe so. I'm not sure.
shoot.
I
I
never
actually gonna
remember this.
double check Earth Elemental's range. Oh,
Fritz.
10 feet. Nice.
Fritz
Oh, is
will.
Yeah, 10 feet.
I think it's 22 to it.
22 hits. Yeah.
Jaxson has an 18.
Yeah.
Fritz is going to do 11 slashing and 4 acid. And Jaxson is going to do 13 slashing and 5 lighting.
Okay.
Yep.
Arisa also gets to attack, you said?
Yeah, she misses her first attack. and
It's
the
only one
second
attack, I looked it up.
But if it's multi-attack?
Isn't it multi-attack? Yeah.
Maybe?
Because
Yeah,
multi-attack
because-
counts as one action,
Yeah.
like attack action, right?
So I don't know how.
Yeah, technically, yeah. No, you're right. Multi-attack does get to go twice.
If it hadn't been multi-attack, I could only. So
Yeah.
then I would agree.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it takes 17 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. 17.
It ain't dead.
It's not dead. But it's literally last in the initiative order because it just missed its turn. It was before you,
Oh.
Dara.
Right.
Oh god.
Lovely.
Will it survive?
I doubt it, but let's see.
Oh wait, I had advantage. Not on that 20.
Well, Dara, it's still your turn technically. You do have your action.
Natural 20.
Yep.
Not very good damage. Let's see. Is 10 enough to kill it?
No, but I guess you have more blasts, don't you?
Yeah. The second one is. What is this? 27 to hit. 16 force damage.
And it's gone. So you're out of initiative.
This was an easy fight.
Yep. No, this was warm up. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
This was Jacob's. This is the trivial encounter.
Kind of.
I am. I'm gonna check the Lithid's pockets.
They don't really have anything useful in there.
The room, is it just like...
It's just a mirror room.
Yeah.
All the walls are mirrors. Not the floor, though.
Let's continue then.
Okay, so... Do you continue hugging the left wall from where you entered? Is that the plan?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so, as you may have seen, there were 4 paths, you know. You entered through one, so there are 3 others.
The lower one.
Yep, so you will go through that. You come to an intersection where you can go left or right. But hugging left, you would go left before it turns to the right. And oh my god, there's no way to progress here. So you continue, which of course takes you down the right path from... instead of the left one you just walk down. Oh no, this one is also, there's no return there either. I was hoping that you guys were like gonna draw a map and try to figure out the layout of this or something. But
We outsmarting the miss.
Yeah. No, so you come back to the corpse room, and you continue to hug the left, which would take you down the path that was opposite of the one you entered through. And here, you ultimately come to a room. Just a small room. Do you continue with the same marching order?
Yes. Let's do
Okay.
that.
So, you come upon this small room. And, it's always a bit difficult to navigate here with all the mirrors. You have to kind of feel your way forward. Suddenly, as you're standing here, you see an illithid appear. Except it's not one illithid.
Oh no.
They're coming from all directions.
Double oh no.
It's the mirrors.
Yeah. Probably. But is
Sorry,
any
bro,
of
it's
them
the
real?
real one.
So,
I'm gonna shoot them all.
what do? They start encroaching on you.
Shoot.
Spot it.
I spot the real one.
You can make an investigation check.
Oh, Oh shit. Can't you see it?
Investigation.
Investigation, yeah, then. Okay, bam. Fritz
14.
Fritz
14?
got a 4. Jaxson got a 23.
Yeah, I fucked it.
Okay.
I hope that 14 are enough.
No, Jaxson is the only one that sees which one is the real one.
Point! Kill it!
So who attacks it?
I'm just pointing and hoping for someone to attack.
Basically what you do is you figure out one of them. All of them are kind of like mirrored in a different way. Except one. Which is the real one then. So, Jaxson points.
Yeah. Fuck it, Jaxson attacks. But no, he's in the back. So Fritz goes.
Well, you're in a room. You've entered
okay,
into the small room.
Okay, yeah. Then Jaxson goes in and attack.
Okay. Go for
We're
it.
10 feet away.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a nat one. Second attack though is a 20.
Nat 20?
No, it's a 20.
Okay. Well, you slam, and as you hit, you feel that, like, it still collides with another surface. But it's a glass surface and not, like, a mirrored one. So, it comes crashing down. The Illithid on the other side, which isn't as close as you thought, because of how trippy everything is not going to get hit because the first attack will just break the glass. And so what it does as the glass breaks, that was your second attack. I'll let you do your bonus action attack if you want to.
No, then I need to go within 5 feet, so no thanks.
All right, true. It is basically just going to do another mind blast through. So I need everyone to make an int save.
Oof.
Fritz got 2 and Jaxson got a 19.
Okay,
16.
success.
4 for Dara,
Fail.
16 for Arisa.
Success.
22. I mean.
Well, succeeds.
Yeah.
Let's check. Delvin
Thank
fails this one. So, who failed? Fritz or Jaxson?
Fritz.
And Arisa, right?
Dara, actually.
Dara, okay, Dara. And then Delvin.
Dara's resistance.
Right, true. Okay, so that is a lot of damage this time. That is 32 points of psychic damage.
Jesus.
It's just because that Dara failed it and it has to maximize the damage.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it vanishes.
Fritz is officially bloodied.
That's top 10 things you don't want to hear.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, we're gonna die.
Or I mean, he's at the exact 50% point.
Sure. Well, the Mind Flayer vanishes after that.
Ah, fucker.
However, you've opened up a new path by slamming that glass wall.
It's not to the left, so
Yeah. Oh,
where is it?
Technically it would be if you continue to hug the left wall, you would continue through. So
Arisa,
Alright.
could you maybe heal us?
23:30.
What?
I gotta sleep.
All right.
well,
Clock
we're going to be finishing here in a second. Don't worry.
Okay, nice.
Arisa, could you
We
heal
walk
us?
through the new.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe
Yeah.
we can do that the next one.
Yeah, yes, Q a mass heal thing.
Yeah.
I will say Delvin is at 7 HP.
Oh
Whoa.
god.
Yeah, that's maybe why we should Q the heal. Heal.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna heal.
You know what? We can end the session there actually, because we're not
Yes.
gonna get to a better point to end it on.
Sure.
So, in that case, yeah.
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 Yes.
Good stuff.
Exciting. You haven't even gotten to the boss yet, and Fritz is bloodied. Delvin is at 7 HP, and some of the rest of you are also a bit,
damage.
yeah, for once it's not like slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, or necrotic or radiant. That's pretty much like all the damage for half the campaign, which probably helps your cause a lot. Anyway,
I mean, when you have 2 Aasimars and a Barbarian,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
like...
well, we'll end it there. We did pass the 3-hour mark this session, so that's nice. Last time was
Yeah.
on like a 2-hour or something session, so
Yeah.
nice. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. Maybe we'll be back next week. Maybe we won't. We'll see.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on everyone's schedule. But until then,
Yes.
have a good
Yeah.
one.
Peace
Bye-bye.
out.